Luigi, look! It's from Bowser! I've taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. Dear Pesky Plumbers.
What is up, my fellow amazing people? Here we are at the Pesky Plumbers Podcast, episode 28, I think. Right?
Man, you let him
do it in French.
You let him do an intro and he screws it up.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
not only does he screws it up, he doesn't do it in French. What a
Hey,
bad,
yo, you
what a
want
bad
to start
song.
that again?
Nah, you're good.
I
Anyways,
thought you were French.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always the French, bro. It always screws me over.
so anyways,
True.
welcome back to the newest episode of the Pesky Plumbers Podcast. I let him do it because my throat right now doesn't hurt, but it's dead, basically. So thank you for that, Theo. So how about you introduce yourself first?
All right. My name is Crouton. VieuxCrouton, if you want to say it in French.
Now he does French.
Yeah.
No.
Where's my dollar? Anyways. I'm Theo Crouton.
So I should be
I
introducing
do
myself
funny
in
videos.
Spanish then. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Mi
do funny
nombre
videos
es Septic.
whenever I can.
Anyways, so the next person above, thank you, Theo, by the way. The next
Never
person.
finished.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell,
Lord
I'm
bro?
just gonna
guy.
sit my ass down.
What I do?
The disrespect, jeez.
Nah, that's just how we treat each other. We love you though. Okay, so next,
Hi, I'm a person that is.
beautiful intro, absolutely beautiful, 10 out of 10. Welcome back, by
Funny
the way.
monkey.
Welcome back to the podcast, by the
Yeah,
way.
welcome back. You didn't have me in the previous episode, bro. What
Hey,
the
bro,
fuck?
do you like? Okay, so look, the previous 2 episodes, like, well, actually 3. You like Pokemon?
Eh.
He likes
You like
RPGs.
fighting games?
Eh.
Exactly. And then the last one was already It was already 2-packed. Anyways, and then
Man.
now we have a new guy here with us.
Hello, it is I Cyanize. I'm going to be presenting myself in English if that's okay.
That is perfectly fine.
I
do
thought you were
YouTube
Bill
and
Nye the
stuff.
Science Guy for a second.
Bro?
I wish I had a
Nye-
catchy intro like that.
Bill Nye, bro. No, not gonna lie. When he said hello, everyone, I thought he was gonna do the Markiplier thing, bro.
Hello, everybody. My name is Cyanize. We're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, his voice needs to be
Finally.
deeper for that.
Hey, bro, I think he did
Yeah,
a good job.
You gotta hit that. Hello, everybody. My name is Cyanize, and today we're gonna find out.
Today, we're gonna talk about my smash or pass list.
Oh,
Smash or
no.
pass.
That's almost
Oh
a year
my
old.
God.
Do you remember that? Goodness.
And then
Yo!
I think he did another one with Pokemon Fusions. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Very questionable smashes
I
and
did-
passes.
Yeah. I did one on Xenoblade characters, and so many people got mad at me.
Hey, bro, so long as you
Bro.
pass Melia, they get ready for the war, bro.
I smashed!
Okay,
Damn.
good. This man
I
knows what
love
he's doing.
Melia.
You better
I
have
love Melia.
you better have said smash for Ricky though.
Oh,
He's a family guy. Sorry, I said that on purpose.
Family
No,
guy.
that's
He's
a
a fan-
play-by-play, bro. What a
He's a
play-by-play.
family man. I'm not gonna smash it. He has like 40 kids or something, right? Like,
I think he
Yeah,
has like
those
7
lines.
kids.
He does have a lot of no. He does, I don't even remember how many kids. He has too many. That's all we know.
yeah, it's too many. That's all you need to know.
All right. So for today's episode, guys, we got ourselves 2 presentations that happened. We had ourselves a Nintendo Direct, and we had ourselves a State of Play, the double play like last time. So we're gonna start off with the Direct. That's the one that aired first. It was 40
Spoiler
minutes.
alert: they're both mid.
So
Anyway.
true. He right though. Anyways, that's our personal opinions. But yeah, so we got the
Don't
first
dislike.
so we have our Nintendo Direct happening. We had our Nintendo Direct that happened. I like to call it Mario Direct number 2. With all the stuff that was announced and everything. But, you know,
it did felt like a sequel.
It
Yeah,
did. Like, it's not bad per se, because I know Mario fans are basically getting like kind of like nothing. for a while. Again, like maybe one game a year or two. And now all of a sudden,
Remember,
they literally got everything.
remember
A
that
literal
one video?
outburst of
Oh,
an outburst of Mario
yeah.
games, bro.
But that one
there's
video of the YouTuber who was like, bro, Nintendo
Where's
forgot about
Mario?
Mario, bro.
Yeah, Nintendo forgot about
The infamous
Mario.
thumbnail. You know, there's probably some guy out there who's just like, man, 3D Mario hasn't had a game in like almost 6 years. Nintendo really did forget about Mario.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like to call it Mario Direct 2. I mean, it goes to show. It looks like we're definitely at the end of the Switch's lifespan. The Switch 2 is definitely
Yeah.
most likely a
Thank
thing
God.
right now. All these leaks that are coming out, it's gonna happen. Whatever it's gonna
Dude,
be
you
called.
you gotta love the people who were expecting the Switch 2 to be revealed here when Christmas is just around a corner and they just revealed like a couple of new OLED systems. Why would they reveal a new Switch?
I'm not buying no damn OLED, bro. I just gotta say.
Oh, me neither.
I'm-
but like,
I'm
why would
happy
they?
with my year one Switch, bro.
Same.
Yeah, I'm still 2017 as well. This thing it's oh man, I don't know how it's still running.
It's carried me thick and through and thin, bro. You know, it's been there with me throughout my whole life.
Oh,
I'm
thick and-
lying. Bro. But anyways.
I was like, what?
Dude. Yeah, no, so there's a lot of Mario games. But for me personally, it was alright. Since I'm not like the craziest Mario guy, it was just enjoyable. That was pretty much it. I had a good time with it. It was alright. Where my
It's Arlo's
RPGs at?
Direct.
Arlo's Direct.
I mean, they did show off
Arlo's
Super Mario
Direct,
RPG
bro.
and another special game that they showed off.
yeah, the Mario RPG.
Wait, yeah,
stuff-
should we just go in order or?
Yeah, we should go in order. What if I remember? It started off with side order, right?
Yeah, I did.
The Splatoonies.
Yeah. I have a lot to
Splatty
talk
tunes.
about with that.
So I know nothing what's going
Oh,
on.
are
in the
you a
story.
Splatoon guy? Are you
I
a Splatoon?
am. I
Oh,
follow the
okay.
lore very closely.
Bro, like let me
Okay.
tell you guys my Splatoon experience. I feel like I've said this before. I played a lot of 1. And then 2 came out. I never bought it. I didn't know when Nintendo would have done their paid online. And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna pay online. And then eventually I was like, I got part of like this family plan. And I just could have bought it anytime soon, but I just never did. And Splatoon 3 came, I bought it. I played like a couple matches with the boys here. And I never continued after that.
It was only one time and then never again.
Yeah, never again. I love the game though, but I just never went back and played it.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. I don't want to get into it because you guys will probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But I hate Splatoon 3 and everything that it is. And the fact that
Damn, bro.
yeah, this is coming from somebody who has like 1,400 plus hours in
Hey,
Splatoon
bro,
2.
go off.
1,400.
Go-
Oh
hey, yo,
my god.
Hey, bro, that's nothing compared to Sabdir Z's
My
4,000
guy, look,
Smash
I'm gonna let you
hours.
cook.
That is true.
Look, my guy, I'm gonna let you cook
Yeah,
on
bro.
Splatoon 3, bro.
Cook for it,
I'm
bro.
gonna let you cook, bro.
Yeah, bro, cook, bro, go for it. Go rant if you want to rant about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go too into it, but like I don't know why Splatoon 3 is on this console. It still feels too early. Even a year later, it feels like this game should not be on this console.
Very
on the same
true.
thing as Splatoon 2. It makes no sense to me. And then they drop this game and it has like less. And like, okay, I get it. You know, it's the launch title or whatever. Like, it's not gonna have much at launch, but it's the fact it's on the same console when Splatoon 2 is right there and already has a crap ton of content. And then you just release this, and even a year later, it like I don't know what we don't even have third kits for most of the weapons, and that's really bad. I'll just say that.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I always felt like I'm not saying Splatoon 3 was bad, but I did say when it was announced and revealed, I'm like, I feel like it's too early for another one already. Like I feel like they would have saved it for the next system, per se.
Right.
But I mean, if they really want to do Splatoon 3, I guess let them cook, right? But I would have
Yeah.
definitely saved it for like the Switch 2 or whatever you want to call it, because I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of devs are doing. Like, for example, Metroid Prime 4, let's be fucking real here. We're not seeing this shit at all until the Switch 2.
What do you mean? I
One
was
day.
expecting that during the direct. What do you mean?
Oh, you were? Damn, bro. My man had
You mean every other direct? Like,
inevitable disappointment.
if I just keep wishing for it, eventually it'll happen.
Exactly.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
If you
Look, bro. Look, all I'm saying is that that new Splatoon 3 DLC has the damage text number, so easy cop.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
I
all the
crap on
numbers-
Splatoon 3, and that is to cleverly lead into the transition that just like with the Octo expansion, side order is gonna be Splatoon 3 saving grace. That game is single-handedly gonna save this game Not only does it have Marina and Pearl, which are arguably the best characters in the franchise, but
Damn.
you know,
I don't know about that one. But
Actually, Squid Sisters.
true.
hey, they're in the same tier, but like Octo Expansion just did a lot for their characters. Like it, I don't know if you guys ever played that, but Octo
I did.
Expansion
I
is
never
one of the
did.
best Nintendo. What?
Yeah. Like, for me, Octo Expansion was basically the best DLC that Nintendo's ever had until Future Redeem dropped.
Did you forget about
Octo
Torna?
Expansion was so good. No, I don't care. No, fuck Torna.
Torna does
Damn.
Torna has that
slander.
community bullshit.
Hold on.
Octo
hold on.
Expansion.
All right, so I have
No,
I have
Torna.
your IP address right now, so I'm basically
Nah, man.
No.
I will fight every Xenoblade 2 fan, alright? You can talk about the base game all you want. Torna does not beat Octo Expansion.
Mhm.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
especially with that. I mean, like, the community system is what really ruined it for me. Like,
You don't like
screw
bonding
that.
with NPCs, bro?
No.
You said it yourself. You said the issue right there.
No, that is the worst
Hey,
thing
but
for
but
Torna.
sometimes the interactions are funny.
I mean, to be
sometimes.
look,
You're funny.
I don't blame
Uh-huh.
because I don't really give a fuck about interacting with NPCs in that. But I did enjoy the story for what it was, even though we already knew what it was. It was still fun. But back to Splatoon before we just start talking about Xenoblade.
Yeah. Side order. I'll give a brief rundown on it, I guess. But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, the Splatoon 2 plaza is covered in white
Cum.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay, yo,
I just had to
Stick
say
around
it.
it.
Jonathan
I
with the
wanted
no
to say
filter.
it so long.
With man
We don't
splooge.
know. We don't know where Marina is, but Pearl is in this like robot thing or whatever. We don't know why. And you have the previous character from Octo Expansion 8. Yeah, that's literally her name. And she's like the main character in this story. And I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna find Marina, and we're also accompanied by for some of you guys who follow Octo Expansion, follow the lore of that, you might have recognized a certain funny character named Deadfish, who was that Octarian with the drip
Oh,
in
with
the
the
elevator.
glasses. Okay, so that is someone that people recognize then. Okay.
Yeah, she is from Splatoon 2. She was one of the artists who composed, like, because they have in-game like artists and all that. She composed the music for Octo Expansion, and here she is getting a full 3D model and a character, and she has an English name now in the form of Act, which is German for 8. So that's pretty cool. Or I think it's Dutch. I might be wrong, but
Oh, that
She's
new
involved
character is
now.
that. Okay.
yeah, it's so cool.
This is
Yeah,
really letting me know I need to play Splatoon 2 and 3. I have not played the single players for any of them yet.
Bro. I didn't know that Deadfish was like an actual character from beforehand until Cyanize told me, because I was just like, no, that's just a completely new original character. No.
Nope.
We're learning more, bro, you know?
It's the same thing with Harmony. In the shop where you get all the locker parts. She was in Splatoon 1 from the very beginning. She is part of the band Chirpy Chirps and like did all the songs for those. And it was only until Splatoon 3 where she got a 3D model and by the way, her like fan dub name was like Paruko, and then she got put into Splatoon 3 and it became Harmony. So there's some lore for you,
Let's
fun facts.
go.
Yo, bro, we're
All right,
learning.
so just a bit more things to add
we're
on to
learning Splatoon lore.
Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
So yeah,
iceberg.
Cyanize, you were right. Well, actually, Act is 8 in German.
I had it right the first time.
Yeah, but the noteworthy thing I want to mention is that the new DLC for Splatoon 3 is apparently a roguelike.
Yep.
Very excited for that.
Oh, never mind, I guess. I'm
And
not
you
playing
guys
this
know
thing.
me and my roguelikes.
Yeah, you already know
Yeah.
Jonathan eating that shit up,
He is, bro. Mhm.
Yes, sir.
which is cringe, but I'm just
Damn.
Don't mess with me.
But
I will say it's
Do
really
not
funny
poke the
that
bear.
I'll say it's really funny because like Octo Expansion also, like when that came out, it changed like what single players in Splatoon could look like, and it seems like this DLC is gonna also do the same. So I don't know, Splatoon DLC always like innovating the franchise. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so when we're getting solely single player Splatoon game, bro.
No, never.
Damn.
We won't. But other than that, like, is there
Yeah.
anything else you guys want to mention about side order?
Come.
Understand.
Yeah.
Lots of it, bro. Lots of it.
Even after like analyzation, it was really vague. And also, man, 2024 release, man. Ugh.
Yeah, what is happening, bro?
Yeah, it's coming out for the
What's
Switch.
good?
Why
Don't
is
worry.
everything coming out in 2024?
Yeah, because the Switch 2, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what true?
Yeah.
But if you guys got nothing else to say for side order, then we'll move on to the next game. By the way, as you can tell, I'm gonna let y'all talk because most of these games for me are just like chill. So y'all, I know y'all more gonna talk about it. So next up we got.
I love Prince of Persia.
So now we have.
I am really excited for it, but it wasn't revealed in the direct. It was just
Yeah,
Yeah, I might skip it, like,
Yeah.
because I know there's a lot of smaller games. I'll probably skip those unless you guys want to mention it. So basically, next up would be Mario versus Donkey Kong. I think it's a Game Boy Advance remake specifically.
So
Interesting game.
It seems as though it's a completely new game, but it's taking the same basis from the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I could be wrong, but it seems like it's a new game.
Okay. I remember that leaker that we were like talking about like a Mario, like a new Donkey Kong, and I was getting really excited. Then I found out that it was gonna be like minis.
It was this.
I'm like, well, not
It's
that
not even
hyped. Like I'm pretty sure they're good games, but none of them appeal to me.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sorry, Mario versus DK fans, but I watched this trailer and I was like, dude, I know Mario and Nintendo in general is a family friendly like gaming company, but like this game looks like it's for babies. Like I can't see myself playing this without turning my brain off.
Well, it's true. The thing is, like this kind of series is just basically, from what I understand, it's like puzzle platformers. Like you're just trying to get through puzzles in a platformer style, and so that's why it's somewhat slow.
I mean, I'm not really interested in Mario versus DK.
Yeah, but I'm just explaining.
Which fair enough, but yeah, not my thing.
Not mine either. It's a really old game, but still, I don't see myself playing it.
I'm happy for fans.
If you wanted to do Mario vs. DK, good for you.
I'm happy for you,
but
for you two Mario versus Donkey Kong fans out there, bro. Really happy.
Only
two?
Bro, there's got to be at least a third one. Come on, there's not just two. I'm pretty sure there's a third one.
Yeah, it is a
They're
Mario
deep.
franchise. I guess they have a decent install base of 7 people.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, other
Could
than
be
that,
8.
like, I have nothing else to say about Mario versus Donkey Kong. I mean, for those that really wanted it back, I'm happy for y'all. But I don't know. I can't really say anything much about it. But if you guys want to continue more, go for it. But
Nah, I think we can move on.
Move on.
Move on.
Damn.
Yo,
Okay, you don't have to do it like
Hey,
that.
no,
God
you
damn.
really don't.
He's
He really
spitting, he's
doesn't like Mario
spitting.
vs. DK, bro.
No, he's not spitting.
So there's a
Dang,
Prince of Persia
bro.
game.
I don't know anything about this franchise, and this trailer did not get me interested in
Exactly.
it at all.
You're just
Probably-
cringe.
Damn.
Maybe, I don't know.
Hey, we're all
Maybe I
cringe.
played too many good games. I don't know.
Hey,
Wow.
he's
Based.
spitting. He's
Based.
spitting though. So yeah, there's Prince of Persia. I mean, I think we never talked about it, obviously, because we never had a podcast. But what's it called? It was
I
revealed
didn't know
a
we were
while
gonna
ago.
talk about it, but
If
yeah,
you want to
I'm
mention it,
very
but-
excited for it. It is a Ubisoft game, so I get it, but it's $50. It's like Metroid Dread.
50.
50, yeah, it's not full price.
Yeah, it's $50.
Ubisoft, ew.
So a lot of money.
I think that's really cool. Yeah, a lot of money. I don't know. Like I see a lot of Prince of Persia fans be like, "Oh, this isn't the Sands of Time remake and all that." And I'm, as someone who's, oh, sorry.
No. You're good. I was thinking. Okay, I forgot what genre it was. I think they're trying to make it like a Castlevania thing.
Yeah, this is a Metroidvania. As a non-Metroid, sorry, but I love Metroid. Sorry, as a non-Prince of Persia fan, I don't know what it is, but I saw this game at what was it, Summer Game Fest? That's when it was first revealed. But I saw it there and I was like blown away. I don't know if that says anything. I don't know, but yeah, I'm really excited for it. I hope Ubisoft doesn't drop the ball with it because it looks promising.
It does. It really does. But that's pretty much all I can say about it because I don't know much about Prince of Persia. The guy to my right here, on my screen here, the French dude knows about it. But
Because me French.
true. No, I don't know about it.
I mean, I'll probably watch some gameplay, see if I'm interested in it. But for the most part, seems like any other Metroidvania.
I am quite sad that the Sands of Time remake is getting, put on the side. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, because they're
'Cause
redoing
it's
the whole thing. If I remember.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that there were complaints about the visuals. I kind of forgot what it looks like, but if they're just trying to make the game better, good.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope so.
Comparing this to like Metroid Dread and Prime 4, like this is like the Dread before we get Prime 4, I'd like to think. In the sense that Sands of Time would be Prime 4.
Exactly, I get you.
Yeah.
But if we have nothing else to say about Prince of Persia, we will move on. Let's see here. It was a
Let's
racing
go.
game. It's a racing game. That was great. It
Wait, what racing game?
was
What?
what was it? Horizon Chase something? What it was called?
I'm drawing a blank there. I don't remember that.
That's all you gotta know. You see that? There you go. It was a racing game.
All right,
There's-
move on. Next topic.
There was some weird.
I'm
there was
sorry,
some-
racing game.
There was some weird rhythm game by Konami. Okay.
I'm drawing a blank there. I'm sorry.
Wait, are you talking about that trombone game?
No.
No.
That's
not yet.
Konami? Nah, that can't.
No, that's different. We'll get to that one later.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. Better
Gonna
game,
say.
bro. Spy X Anya, right, guys?
I'm
Oh yeah,
interested
Spy
in
X
it.
Family game.
I am interested in it. I don't know. I got to see more of it.
It just
I'm
looks like
interested in it, though.
you're just exploring through Anya's wholesome like life and everything.
Yeah, it looks straight out of the anime. It's so cool.
I do like the visual. I think it looks nice and everything. It's cute.
Yeah,
I have nothing else to say
Cute.
about it, but it's just cute and wholesome.
I've always wanted to play as a little girl. Anyway,
What?
What?
You're
Also,
right.
Jacob. Also,
The
Jacob, the
direct-
game you were talking about is called Horizon Chase.
Okay,
Still
got
don't
it.
know anything.
Yeah, I don't know anything. All right, I guess a big chunky one here. The big one
okay,
here.
okay.
The Mario RPG game again. So they
Yes,
started showing off
sir.
stuff. It's faithful
I
remake
wasn't
and
watching
everything.
that.
It's
I
fine.
mean,
They didn't
is
show
there much to
anything.
talk about with it? It just showed like bosses being able to be rematched. And
Yeah, like
a
post game
new-
rematches.
and
Oh,
then a
that's
new
pretty cool.
new Unity move. It's not like there's anything new to talk
Yeah,
about.
new
though.
Unity
But-
move,
but-
and the new thing where if you time your attacks perfectly, you can attack everyone, which is
I
something.
want
that
to attack,
wasn't really-
baby.
Mario Luigi, baby!
Oh my goodness!
Bring
We
it
got
back,
that.
Mario
that was-
Luigi!
But
that was
bro,
pretty
would
much
have
it.
been so cool. Would have been so cool if they introduced some kind of boss rush instead of like this like rematching bosses.
I mean,
boss rush would be
cool.
so
It's up to
cool.
them. They're trying to keep it faithful, but if there's new content they're keeping hidden, 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
I will say
It
I
would
hope
be
this
so
leads.
awesome.
I hope that it would be so awesome. I do hope this leads into like more like Mario RPG stuff, like with Square Enix developing maybe a Mario RPG 2. Because let's be real here, they already they should know how profitable Geno is as a character, dude. Like out of all like the Mario RPG characters, I think he's like one of the most popular characters. They can easily make
Yeah,
some
that's why
money
he's
out of
in
that.
Smash.
Purely for
As in me.
I'm sorry, I did not know of his ass until Smash.
Dude, like
True.
literally, I learned about him through Smash. That's literally how I learned about him. But essentially, like he's one of the more popular Mario RPG characters. But I would like to see a Mario RPG too. I wonder how that would be like. But
I
yeah,
want Fawful and Tasma. Who the fuck is this Geno guy? Anyway,
damn,
awful,
Mario and
true.
Luigi right now dead.
I love Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry, I'm gonna die on that hill. Until
Yo,
I will
true.
play. I will buy the game and I'll play it, and then maybe we'll come back and I'll change my thoughts. But we'll see.
Understandable.
Until then, Mario and Luigi fan. I'm biased.
But Mario RPG, a big game, but like big game, getting a big remake. But they didn't really show much. Just those small little 3 things. If anyone else wants to say anything about Mario RPG, be my guest. If not, we moving on.
We
Day
move
one.
on.
Yeah, I want to
Move on.
assume you guys already like covered it when it was initially revealed. There's not really much to add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A big one
Oh,
here.
oh, actually, there is something that I just now remembered. There's a toggle in the game where you can switch between the old music and the new arrangements.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
menu.
yeah.
Oh my
That is
god,
true.
that's,
That's
so
right.
nice.
So you can have the classic versions or the newer renditions. Regardless of the case,
Yeah.
it's Yoko Shimomura, and that's like probably one of the best composers of all time. Like her music is amazing, bro. I
Mhm.
fucking love her music, bro. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Her contributions to the Mario and Luigi series, right? But obviously, I'll always know her for her contributions to the Kingdom Hearts series, like all the bangers that she makes from that series. Ooh,
Yes,
perfect,
sir.
bro. She-
Overrate. I can't even say that. With
Come
a
here,
straight-
come here, come
with
here.
a straight
Bro,
face.
you're not
I
that
can't
guy.
even
Never
say
played
that
Kingdom
with a
Hearts.
straight
I'm
face.
about to take the French
I'm-
out of
It's
me.
a joke.
I'm screwing on this one too. I've never played it.
You're not that guy. Come here. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, bro.
I don't know. He's played a lot of RPGs. I think I can trust this guy. I trust
don't
him.
I don't know. Anyways, so next up we have a big one, I guess. I've never heard about the series until this started getting leaked. Another code. That's apparently
Another
like a,
code to
Oh, yeah.
memories.
like
First
they're
time hearing this, but apparently it's a thing.
yeah, it's like a game that released on the DS and Wii, and I know one of the games that's getting a remake was never brought out to the West. So this is gonna be the first time people in the West will be able to play it in English and everything. But it looks interesting. I'm not a big puzzle game guy, but there's a lot of
Is that
puzzles
the
and
genre?
everything.
Is it like a puzzle game?
It's a puzzle game. It's just a puzzle game. Like basically, Maximilian dude put it like this: it's Resident Evil without the horror or the survival aspect. It's just the puzzles. Resident Evil, but the puzzles.
Okay.
I mean, it looks cute
And-
and fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that game because of Smash. There's a spirit of
Okay, bro.
Was her name Ashley or something?
I don't know
forgot.
who's the girl next door living in the haunted.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I think it's Ashley Robbins or something. I'm not sure.
Like, yeah, this is the first time I've heard about it. Like, I've never heard about this game at all. But hey,
If I
That's
hear
for-
good reviews, I'll try it. You know, that's
True.
that's
I know
just
it-
how I work.
I know I'm pretty sure it has this niche audience. So I'm happy for that niche audience to finally get to like see this game like be re-released and
try.
everything.
Haha.
Happy for you guys or whatever.
Happy for you guys or feel bad for you guys. I don't know.
I guess, but you know,
It looks
I'm
charming.
Probably
reading
not
all
gonna
that. I'm good for you. Good,
Good for you guys.
But yeah, no, like I can't really say much. Yeah, basically. If anything, we'll just move on to the next game, I guess.
Ah, where's my Octopath 3? Where's something I actually care about?
True.
Yeah.
Where?
Base?
Huh? Where's?
I really love Octopath 2.
Where's Xenoblade 4? Come on, get.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
told you, Jacob, it's
We
not
were-
happening.
We were all really praying for X this direct.
Dude, I feel like actually like before we go into the next game, I feel like X is not gonna happen. I mean, yeah, I guess the game's already there, but from what I've heard, Sawano, the guy who made the music for X, like apparently he's like super expensive now or something. I mean, obviously he does the
Fun.
music for Attack on Titan and Kill la Kill, but like
Very fun.
yeah, but like that dude is like apparently very expensive. And recently, I think he's like literally after X came out, he was bought out by Sony. So like all the music is owned by
Oh.
Sony as well. Like all the X soundtrack is owned by Sony. And notice how like none of it's in Smash, just so you know. And there seems to be like a thing that like they can't really get the music, but they were able to do one track, I guess, for Xenoblade 2 when they brought in Elma. But hey,
Yeah.
whatever they want to do, I guess, right? But I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's
I don't want to have. Yeah, I don't want to have to emulate it. I do have the ability to do so, but I want to play my RPGs
Hey,
on my
yo.
couch, man.
Nintendo don't
I
like that,
feel
bro.
that,
What you
bro,
mean emulation, bro? Nintendo don't like
Bro,
that, bro. They
look,
send the
I
ninja.
feel you.
Man, screw Nintendo. They wouldn't give me the light of day. I'm not gonna care.
True. He's spitting though.
Look,
Look,
as soon as they
Cyanize,
start
bro, I agree
sponsoring
with
me,
you.
I will suck them up. But until then,
Hey yo.
Look,
No, he's
Looks
spitting.
like
He's-
nice. I agree with you, bro. I would like to play the games like initially when they come out, but these companies are not releasing their older games. What am I supposed to do?
seriously, yeah. I mean, the
Exactly.
30S scandal. It's like, is it morally wrong to do that when the company won't make them legally available? I don't think
Exactly.
so.
Why should I care? Like literally,
We have no choice.
I remember Nintendo was
Yeah.
going like on a rampage, taking out Game Boy Advance games, and like of course,
Yeah.
majority of the games that people download were Pokemon ROMs. I'm like, you guys aren't releasing these. Why should we care?
Yeah, you guys are literally sitting on a cash cow by not releasing these. Like, come on, all right?
Like, do you guys not like money?
Like,
Anyways,
people would
people
pay
like
for
money,
this.
bro. I mean, people are
people
willing
would pay
to pay.
for themes. People would pay for like music on streaming platforms.
Exactly.
Like, come on, Nintendo.
Exactly.
like, I don't get it. I really don't.
This
get
doesn't
it.
apply to Nintendo either. Any
Oh
company.
yeah,
would do
just
this.
a tiny
exactly.
tangent that could be its own podcast episode. But you know,
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right about that. But I guess the next game. Let's go on next game. Good, good side thing, to talk about, right? So the next
of course,
game.
we hate Nintendo. but
We
love
hate
them also.
we love Nintendo,
Love,
but we
hate
also hate
relationship, bro.
Nintendo.
Yeah,
So the next game is gonna be I was about to say Super Princess Peach. It's over for me, bro. Princess Peach Showtime. There we go.
Persona.
is it
Yeah.
is it wrong
Showtime.
to say I still don't know what this game is or like what genre it is?
It's like weird because like it's like I mean from what the story seems like it's like she's taken to like the stage and she's trapped there. The stage changes to like different scenarios, but I'm just confused
Yeah.
about it all. It looks
I
interesting.
don't
I
know
know
what it is.
I know
I've
some-
watched the trailer like 5 times. I don't know what it is.
people have had like mixed reactions. I've seen on Twitter, believe it or not. Like some people are like this game looks super fun versus this game
Oh,
looks
Ray Skywalker
interesting.
woke women.
true.
Bro.
This was a joke, but
Red pill.
Yeah.
but essentially,
I was like, I saw that trailer and I was waiting for people to bring that up again.
Bro, I thought she was gonna have a Super Saiyan transformation. By the way, I literally saw her hair glow, and I'm like, Super Saiyan?
Right.
But
I guess you could also say it's Kirby, but Peach also because she has transformation.
that is true, bro. She's a sword fighter now. Get ready to see Peach with a sword in Smash Brothers. You already know, bro.
Ew.
Yeah.
Another enemy
Bro,
sword
Smash
fighter.
fans and
Ew.
shit. Bro, Smash
Look,
fans and
bro,
shit.
if-
I
If
totally
there
hate
were to
Fire
be another
Emblem.
Smash game, bro, if there were to be another Smash thing, I don't think they're gonna include stuff from Princess Peach Showtime.
Hey, you'd be
I don't
surprised.
think they're gonna
Well, we
do
don't
that.
know actually. That's the thing. I don't think they're gonna revamp her moveset either. I think she'd be the same.
They're too scared to reinvent their veterans.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think he wants it to be like very easily accessible to everyone. I don't think he wants to like
Yeah.
fully revamp everyone. But
Oh, but in like taunts and shit. Oh yeah, dude, that's where you're getting your lore and good stuff. And
yeah, like how they
all
had
that.
a Cappy when Mario does one of his taunts.
Yeah,
That's cool. But I really
yeah,
don't.
they'll do that.
I mean, that's a taunt. I wish we can actually do something
Mhm.
with Cappy, you know.
Nah, they would never.
Yeah, this game is weird, definitely. Like But I'm not saying Princess Peach Showtime is gonna be a bad game. It looks interesting to say the least. I definitely want to give it a
Yeah.
try
Very interesting.
because it looks like
People need to get their hands on it because again,
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
yeah, we have to play it
Yeah.
first and everything. But I'm personally excited. I have hope, right? That'll be a good game, right?
Yeah. For me, the way it kind of looks like a Luigi's Mansion kind of thing, where you just go around places and just
Yeah, like it's like one
do
area,
things
right?
to get around.
Right.
That's about it.
One area, but like each one has like different things, right? And all that stuff.
He does give off those vibes now that you
Mhm.
mention it.
Yeah, you did bring up a
It's
good point. Now that you mentioned it.
So for me, I'll play it, but I don't have high hopes for it. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah, one of
Understandable.
You need to see it first before you can,
Yeah.
I don't know how the other saying goes.
It's so weird that this trailer's just not doing it.
Yeah, it's just interesting. It gives off a mixed response depending on the person.
Yeah.
But anyways, anything else you guys want to say about Princess Peach Showtime? I need to stop saying Super Princess Peach, bro. I'm
Yo, I
saying
love
that.
that game on DS. Yeah.
Dude, I wish I was a Mega Mario fan so I had like stuff to say about it.
Yeah, no facts.
At
Like,
this point, Nintendo was just gonna put Super in front of everything and just mark it up with that.
oh no,
Oh,
Super Fire Emblem, Super Xenoblade Chronicles.
The Super Nintendo Switch.
So true.
I have a strong feeling they're gonna call that for the Switch 2.
I bet they better.
just call the Switch 2 double switch. That's all you gotta do. You switch it up twice.
True.
Bro, it didn't work for the Wii U. You think it's gonna work for this?
I
They
think
called
it
it the Wii U. They just put one letter. I'm saying you put how many letters are in double? Whatever, 6. You put 6 letters instead.
It was also released at a bad time as well when you think about it, especially when like it was still when the gaming sphere was like getting like I guess as crazy as it is now. And so like a lot of people who have like no knowledge was like, isn't that just an extension for the Wii or something?
Yeah.
So
I'll
it's like-
buy a Switch too, even if it's just like graphics and run like because I love my Switch so much. I don't care. I want a powerful Switch, and I will take it.
Yeah, no,
That's
set
it.
packs definily. Oh shit, I'm skipping
Yeah.
this here. Let me see.
If it fails or whatever, whatever. But
Mhm.
I'm not looking for it to innovate or anything crazy, and I think Nintendo knows that too.
Exactly. Also, that's right. There was this game. I completely forgot about it. It's like a new entry into Saga series. I've never played any.
Oh
of the
yes.
I've never played any of the Romancing Saga series, whatever. But yeah, Saga Emerald.
All I
Beyond.
know about Romancing Saga is that it's just a popular RPG that's been going on for like a while.
Yeah, years.
RPGs, I sleep. I hate
Yo,
RPGs.
so true. RPGs
True.
As a
bad.
Nintendo YouTuber, we hate RPGs.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Hey guys, a fun fact about Romancing Saga. The first Romancing Saga game came out in 1992.
Ooh.
Damn, that's actually quite a while.
Yeah, it's
I
been, it's like,
wasn't expecting that.
yeah, it's a series that's been going on for a while. It's like when SquareSoft was the thing and everything. But yeah, no, that game.
Squaresoft.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that crazy on the visuals. I thought they look kind of weird on the Switch and everything. Maybe it'll look better on if it comes out to other systems, but it does look kind of like weird in terms of the graphics.
I don't know why they just shortened it to Saga. I think they should have kept the Romancing Saga.
Look, at this point, the Switch is just gonna be a console that we're like, yeah, bro, this game's great at running 15-year-old games. You know,
As a good
20-year-old games, in fact.
True. 20-year-old.
Dude, you saw that post going around. Sorry to briefly mention 1,000-Year Door. You saw that post going around being like, dude, the Nintendo Switch is the best place to play Mario, the best era of Mario, and then, like parts of it are just remakes and re-releases and shit.
Literally what it is, bro. Like I'm telling you, my Switch, I have
Not
new
that
games
that's
on
bad,
it.
of course, but yeah.
Like, I have new games on it, but a lot of the games I have on it are like remakes, dude. Like
Yeah.
everything else that's new is on either my PC or PlayStation.
A person once says Nintendo Switch has games.
Nintendo Switch has no games.
Dude, they got so many games. Have you gone to the bestsellers tab and you see all the hentai games like front and
Yeah.
center?
True!
It's amazing.
Yeah.
True!
10 out of
Amazing.
10, bro. Yo, the Nintendo seal of
That's how
approval,
you know
am I
the
right?
Switch is peaked. That's how you know it's peaked.
Hey, bro, they gotta take their games on the go. You know what I'm saying, bro? Anyways,
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, bro.
On the plane, bro. I gotta release. I gotta. I'm gonna
But
stop
the-
myself there.
Yo,
I'm gonna stop myself there.
yo, you know, but speaking of releasing, so what do y'all think of Laura Croft, right? So,
Bro. Yeah.
What a transition.
little transition.
You
Anyway,
really transitioned like that, bro.
yeah, so
I've never
we,
played
I was honestly not expecting the first 3 Laura Croft games
Yeah.
to come to Switch.
I'm like
Yeah.
Cyanize.
Yeah.
I've never played any of them either. Like, I know,
I
like,
do have a free game from Epic Games because they would. I think it's a trilogy. I'm gonna look real quick because I don't want to sound stupid, but I got a free
I
game.
think Epic Games like released one of the later games for Tomb Raider.
everyone, like, I know,
It wasn't like the
newer ones-
original.
The newer ones come out and
I
everything,
will
but
tell you.
no one talks about the newer games. If anything, people still talk about the original PlayStation 1 games.
Because people grew up with that.
Yeah, I do like what they're doing. It kind of reminds me of, I guess, the Halo remake or something that they did, where like they kept the old visuals, but like you can turn on the what's it called, the better graphics mode. I guess it still plays the same, but just with better visuals. So it's like
Yeah.
you get to play the game. It's like, what if this PS1 game was made with better graphics, kind of thing. So it still stays faithful to how it would be as if it was a PS1 game, but upgraded.
Right.
More companies should do this.
I wonder if it's
Also, I am looking at my Epic Games right now, and I have Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then Rise of the Tomb Raider.
yeah. So the newer series.
Oh yeah, no, those are the free games they gave out
yeah,
in
yeah.
EGS.
I haven't touched them, but I have them.
I got
Hey,
it,
you got it for free. That's all that matters.
but I
That's
do
what
know
matters.
I do know it's a classic. I don't know if it's aged well or not. Probably hasn't. Let's be real here. But I do know they were like, I do know they were definitely praised upon when they were released and everything. Like Laura Croft was like fucking super popular back then. You couldn't go anywhere without seeing her
Women.
on a magazine. True. You couldn't.
Sorry.
You couldn't go anywhere without seeing her.
I wonder how.
Yeah,
Why?
but it is interesting.
True.
This game is just kind of a straight remaster. I mean, they even like showed it all. Like they put like the little slider to be like, that was then, this is now,
And you can switch
yeah.
between both. That kind of jet.
Imagine-
Yeah, the triangular poopies, bro.
Oh my god! You like your
Oh,
triangle
God.
titties, or you like your? But
You
it
like
does,
them spherical or
It's
But-
spherical.
but it does look charming. I will say that. I don't know if it's coming out to PlayStation, but if anything, I'll probably get on PlayStation, depending. But it all really
I
depends
think
on how
some
it
of the
runs.
titles in the direct were Switch exclusive, so I don't know if this is one of them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's pretty much Tomb Raider. Next up, we had Detective Pikachu Returns. I'm real dude, like I don't care. Like I love the movie. I never played the first game, so I'm not.
I
getting the
never
second
watched the
game.
Cafe Pikachu.
I mean, there's probably charm to it.
who put this unreleased Wii game on the Switch?
True.
Yeah.
Like I know like Detective Pikachu 1 was a charming game, but like I feel like at this point it's too late. I get it. The game was supposed to be developed like I think for the 3DS or something, if I remember rumors were back then. But the thing is that obviously Nintendo threw away the 3DS after the failure of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story remake. But
Yeah, fuck you, Nintendo.
like it's I feel like definitely would have made a lot more. It would have been a lot more hype if it was released around the time where the Detective Pikachu movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you already know, a lot of people have definitely been buying on this. I mean, all I can say is, I guess, cool for people to like Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, but the problem is we don't have Danny DeVito voicing Pikachu. So
Hey, but we have Kaiji Tang.
True.
We have Kaiji Tang. That's Ichiban's English voice actor. So it's
okay,
all
you
good.
know what? Maybe I do care.
Yeah, or in
But
games that,
why would you play? Why would you play Yakuza in English? You're supposed to play in Japanese anyway.
that is
so
true.
True, that is true.
But okay, so let me fix it then. Let me fix it, guys. So if you guys played Fire Emblem Awakening or Fire Emblem Heroes, he's the voice of Owain in that game.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
now that's sounding a lot more promising.
That's a seller.
That's my goat, bro. Kaiji 10 the goat. But yeah.
I asked my friend who's played the game what he thought of it, and he was like, "You played Ace Attorney, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "This is baby's first Ace Attorney." I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh hell
Hey,
yeah.
but you know what, guys? You know what literally came after Detective Pikachu Returns? A funny game about tooting horns. It's time, boys. We're gonna talk about Game of the Year.
I don't know who the hell decided
what is
to
this
put this
game again?
Trombone champ, bro.
Oh, okay.
Peak
Okay.
Yeah, let's
gaming.
just move on.
What do you mean? You don't want to talk about Trombone champ?
This goofy ass game, bro.
Bro, that's gonna be Game
swear.
of the Year, bro. Don't you want to play with your homies and like you got the fucking controller in your mouth in a weird, oddly position? Yeah, it's multiplayer. You having this weird kind of position near your mouth. You know what I mean? And you're like blowing into it.
Yo.
My bro.
Okay. I think we gotta stop you there.
It's like, sir, we gotta stop.
How
right
did
here.
this game get popularity, bro?
Because
How?
it looks like a meme. That looks like something I'd play just for the lulz. You know what I mean? like we just it looks like a fun stream game. Imagine that you just like fucking moving around the controller while just streaming. They're like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy, dude?
Look, bro. If I can't play the Mobius thing on a trombone, then it's bad.
True.
You know, people are gonna mod that. That's real here. But I mean, interesting to say the least. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna buy it, but okay. It was definitely a meme. It was the funniest thing ever, though.
A goofy ass game. That's all I can say.
That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, that's right. They showed a MOBA. I'm gonna skip that because I don't really give a fuck about MOBAs.
They showed a MOBA.
But yeah, I love MOBAs, especially League of Legends, right, Theo?
No, I don't care about no MOBAs.
Dude, I think MOBAs are worse than gacha games. You can shoot me if you want.
You know,
Okay,
no, he's
hey,
he's
my man
so
did not
real
just
for
say
that.
that.
Hey, bro, I'm signing with Cyanize on that one.
No.
He's Spain, bro. Hey, what do you
Dude,
know?
I don't know. At least you get like some reward and satisfaction out of playing a gacha game. I don't feel any happiness playing a MOBA.
I
Dio's
mean,
like,
this is
bro,
coming from a Genshin Impact
Bro,
player, so
look,
I don't know
look,
what I
true.
expected.
Look.
Dude, Fontaine is awesome.
Look. From my experience with my boy
I will
Theo.
die on that hill. Fontaine's
Look, my
amazing.
experience with my boy Theo here. He's like, yeah, I enjoy League. But every time I would see him play League, he would get mad.
Yeah,
Is
dude.
this
I
the
just
league-
get mad because people surrender within the first
This
3 minutes.
just seems like the League experience. Yeah, I like League. Gets pissed.
Yeah.
That's
League-
almost every League player.
My favorite game of all time. Like, scream.
Let me see what game came after this MOBA. Oh, some random game called War Tales. All I saw was farming and some battles, but it looked
Advance
whatever.
Wars. Yay.
Actually,
No, that's not that one. We'll get
It
to
was
that one later.
Fire Emblem knockoff number, what's it, 2 or 3?
Bro.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Damn, why you gotta, don't treat Vanillaware like that, bro. Damn.
Look, bro. Some of the games were either a Fire Emblem game, a Fire Emblem knockoff game, or a farming game.
Now this was more like a weird, like RPG, I guess, like op-ed RPG, where it was like a farming simulator as well. It was kind of weird, but
It's still a farming game, so we make
regardless
fun
of the case, I
I
did not
like
care
how you
about it.
say that, and yet most Nintendo fans praise this direct because it barely had any RPGs and farming games.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's a typical Nintendo fans, am I right? Mhm.
Right.
But
Remember
this was
that one Nintendo Direct with all those farming games, bro?
we don't talk
So
about
funny.
that. We don't talk about that. The
I
next-
was just laughing. I was having the time of my life.
Like, I love farming. Then we have, oh yeah, that's right. So we had the Contra remake. So yeah, I thought this
Oh
was
my
interesting.
God.
Like, bro, Konami's coming back with this. Now, it's definitely gonna, like, it definitely lagged a lot. And knowing them, it's probably coming out to the other systems. But like, dude, if it's coming out to like PlayStation, dude, this game's gonna look fucking great, bro. Like, let me tell you, like,
a Contra game that actually looks like a Contra game.
like, but it's because it's a
You're
remake of
supposed to
Contra
play
1.
this on Nintendo consoles. That's why they showed it.
I don't get. But dude, like, I love Contra. Contra is like a really fun game. It's hard as shit, but it's like super fun, especially when you get your homies in there as well to play. It just becomes hell, and it's just absolute fun mayhem, bro. Like, I definitely recommend Contra. If you guys can play Contra, definitely play it. Play with your homies.
I
if you
want
haven't.
to get into Contra, but what Konami did with freaking Rocore, it was just bad.
Let's see if Konami like fixes himself. Let's be real. Let's see. We gotta wait.
I feel like anyone can fix themselves. Let's hope this game redeems itself.
But the Contra game looks fun. Definitely nice to see Contra
It
again and
does.
everything. But that's all I can pretty much say about it. It's just fun. I just hope to see it looks better on the PlayStation system or something. Unless you guys want to say anything else about
I'm pretty sure it comes out on everything, right? Including PC.
I didn't check.
Yeah, it did.
Ah, dang.
It did? Okay, never mind. Theo got it.
Yep.
Oh, it does? Okay, so... Well, everyone, you have your option. You have your option.
Yeah. All right. So next up here, we got ourselves Fire Emblem. Unicorn.
I told you, bro. I told you.
Now this one's more like the Fire Emblem. So basically, Vanillaware. Those who don't know, they made what's it called? They made 13 Sentinels, and that's the game that Sakurai like praised that the fact that like if you want to get into storytelling, you pretty much play that game.
I need to play it.
It's like, well, if Sakurai approves it, you know what we got to do, bro.
Dick Rider.
But no, this game looks absolutely charming. Yeah, it's like a strategy game, but like each of your units, there's like battalions in it, and like they have to like kill everyone there in order to like defeat everyone. It looks super interesting and fun, and of course the visuals look great. I'm definitely very interested. You can customize like your own like flag and everything. What else is here? I know there's like some, of course, mining and everything. And it just looks really, really fun and charming. Like Atlas out here killing it right now. But what do you guys think of Unicorn Overlord?
The fact that they ran off a unicorn, bro, that sounds kind of sus.
And you date waifus? No, not my game.
I forgot it was in this direct.
It looks charming.
Bro, it was the Fire Emblem knockoff I was talking about earlier.
This dude, bro. But no, it looks super fun and everything.
If it ain't Fire Emblem, I'm calling it an off.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. Games like Prince of Persia catch my eye, but like I don't know. I'm all for like trying out and like seeing new games, but just sometimes I just don't see a game that catches my eye.
He may not be in this direct, but my boy Cade was like literally going to me saying this game looks like sex. He's like, this game looks amazing, bro. Like we were talking about it for a while. Like, dude, that game looks super, super charming and everything. It's way better than the next game that they show after that, though. Luigi's Mansion 2. I don't give a fuck about no Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, bro.
All right, Theo. Okay, what are your thoughts? 0 out of 10.
They removed the Dark Moon in the name, the one thing that made it cool.
Yeah, now it's just Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Yeah, well, fuck. I know the Zelda games did it too, so I'm not like, I'm not saying they're exempt from it, but like, don't put HD in your fucking game title, man. I hate it.
They gotta let them know it's in HD, dude.
Yeah, HD kind of sounds.
That's like saying the game runs. You say, oh yeah, Final Fantasy 7 remake 60 frames per second. Like
Final Fantasy 7 remake 4K 60.
Oh, good. Thank you. My game runs.
But they're telling you. But they're telling you it's possible to run it at 4K 60. You know?
Yeah, bro. My favorite.
That's the selling point.
So as Theo knows,
Kingdom Hearts, 4K 60 final chapter prologue.
Yeah. True. So as Theo knows,
game of 2024, bro.
So as Theo knows, I'm like the biggest Luigi's Mansion hater, bro. Like, but
for some reason, even though he never played the series,
they don't look that
interesting.
Oh, shame!
I haven't played it.
They caught my secret. I'm going into hiding mode.
I haven't played it either, and I probably won't have any interest in playing it.
Like, I get the appeal, but
third one. Have not touched the second one. I will probably try it if I can get it at a discount, but I'm not getting it day one.
Look, Theo's told me the second one's just not that good. That's what he told me.
I mean, the problem with the second one is mainly the fact that you don't get to, go around the mansion. You're basically doing it through levels, and it's so stupid because 3DS. We love the 3DS
on 3DS. Minecraft.
Pick up and play, guys. Just like this.
Oh my god,
dude!
But it's so dumb.
By the way, the Luigi guy's saying this, so we can take his word as the gospel here.
Yeah, I can take it. Yeah, I believe him, bro.
I take everything Theo said with Luigi insight.
But the thing we have to not get mixed up is that it's not a bad game. All right, it's a good game.
Okay.
But it just has this whole no exploration feel, kind of.
Do you think it's worth the full price?
If it's gonna be $60, fuck no.
I'm pretty sure.
Right,
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 60.
Good to make sure.
Especially if they put HD in the title, it's gonna be 60.
I
say
still hate that. Yeah.
I say, wait at least for it to be $40, maybe.
Okay.
Something
That
like
sounds like
That's
a more
fine.
reasonable price.
Which
Mhm.
takes years for that to happen, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nintendo games going on sale. You funny.
but
Well,
if
now-
I mean, it will happen, maybe. But I basically have nothing to say about Luigi's Mansion since I just don't
Me
get the appeal.
either.
So I have nothing to say. If you guys want to say something else, go for it.
Luigi's Mansion 1 is still the best one.
All right,
I
fair
really
point.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
3. I really liked 3 though.
3 is
That's
good.
not-
Like, I like the new mechanics they introduced, but what bothers me is the atmosphere. It's too cartoony. Like, they nailed it in the first one. It was so good.
I mean, it's weird. Mario and horror, like, I feel like you're never gonna really get that though.
Yeah, but I mean, the first one did it.
I mean, if you want to play Mario in a horror game, there are plenty of fan-made Mario horror games.
I'm
so-
talking official here.
You're talking
Obviously,
about
you can go play
official,
Mario
sir.
EXE. You can obviously play Mario EXE. I know. but-
Sonic.exe?
Yo, let's go, bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Buddy.
But yeah, I just hope that they fix the frame rate issues from the very first trailer.
I
I was
would
like,
hope if they're
that
gonna
is some-
re-release at full price. That's
yeah,
the
that
minimum.
was some basura cojones, bro. Oh,
Oh,
my
the
God.
Spanish? Mhm.
Yeah.
So next one's in Spanish, so I got it. So ahora tenemos otro juego que necesitamos hablar de, ¿ok? So, este juego
I
no es un
don't
juego.
No hablo
¿Tiene,
español.
¿Tiene problema con mi español? ¿Qué te pasa contigo? ¿Qué tú quieres? anyways,
Bro.
Oh my god.
anyways,
This fucking dude.
but so basically the next game is not even a game, it's a museum in Japan. They expect us to have money
Yeah.
to take a trip to Japan and to go to their
Whoa.
museum.
Well, look, if you going to a museum just for the Nintendo museum, I mean, going to Japan.
Going to Nintendo for the Nintendo museum. Got it.
God damn it! If you're going to Japan just to see the Mario museum, you know what? I don't blame you.
Guys, Japan is a fictional world. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I only know about a quadratum, bro. That's all I know, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, I love Quadratum.
I only know about it thanks to Persona 5, like because you
Yeah,
know Japan
yeah.
was based off Persona 5. Like that's just how it goes.
Yeah, you spitting, though.
True.
Look, I just gotta say, the Nintendo Museum is cool. I think it's weird that they put it in a direct, but okay. But
I think it's cool.
it's cool,
like
but
it.
they expect us to be like, yo, we expect Nintendo fans to have tons of money that they're able to afford flights to and from Japan.
Yeah.
A
But if they
hotel,
brought it here,
a
they brought it here to the
transportation.
US. That would be a different story if they brought it here from
Right.
the US.
It's like the main reason I hate the Pokemon Directs, because half of it's just like advertising the events and shit that you're never gonna be able to go to.
Persona.
So it's
like
like-
Persona. Oh my god, we were talking about Persona as like as a joke,
Yeah.
but like you just reminded me like a lot of their events they hype up, and you see like most of it's just in Japan only. I'm like, bro,
What
We
are
love
we
that.
gonna do?
like damn, bro,
love
we got
Atlas.
twiddle our thumbs, bro. You know, like hey, bro, woo, just clap for a
Right.
bit, pretend to be
If
excited.
you're gonna do that stuff, at least like put like I don't know shit from the merch store that you're gonna be selling at the event online for us. Like I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. But other than that, it's like
Like Theo said, we love Atlas, but we hate their marketing.
we love and
Right.
hate
Mhm.
Atlas, bro. Anyways, let's get to the next part after that. You know, like the museum is nice and all. We got some amiibo to talk about, right, guys?
Now, is it
Oh,
wrong
yes,
for me to say that
sir.
was like the best part of the direct for me?
That was like
Well,
my favorite.
Yes, sir.
Starting off
How
with
was that the
That
best
store
part?
people gonna go
technically?
crazy.
I don't
Hey,
know.
bro, look,
I
look,
like
look, look.
I like collecting. Like I have a huge amiibo collection, and you know it's good to finally see Noah and Mio. And you know I already pre-ordered Zelda and Ganondorf, but
Yeah,
and we already seen them. But like you know Noah and Mio, we finally get to see them. Even though every other YouTuber who knew me is like, oh, Cyan, here's a Xenoblade moment. Nobody cares except him. But you know, and I was like,
Yeah.
yes, that's me. I can't wait for these amiibos.
Yeah, so Zelda and Ganondorf, we already knew how they look like. They look great again. You know, I think I mentioned that a while ago, but they do look great. November
Ganondorf is
3rd.
$20 though. I
I-
will mention that.
Yeah,
right?
I
he
paid
is
for
$20.
it. I don't care. But
I paid for him too. I just
Yeah.
wanted to mention that because it's
Yeah,
funny.
big boy.
true,
You
but
very
you know,
big boy.
Eat chunky. The,
Well,
the
you-
amiibo prices are going up a little bit.
they are.
It's
They are. Like
interesting.
for example, like you mentioned the Xenoblade amiibos. I still have not been able to pre-order from Amazon, by the way. Basically,
I had to do it through GameStop. I was desperate.
understandable. You know, fair.
Oh,
What's it called?
bro, I was about to go through GameStop, but then they were charging like $8 for shipping, and I was like, you know
I
what?
sucked it
No
up and I
one's
did
gonna
it.
get them.
Even though I have
Get
Amazon,
him.
even
Then
though
I
I have
come
Amazon
back.
Prime, I
No.
still
And then-
did it anyway.
They've been
And
selling.
then I come back, and
Yeah.
then guess what? It's
Sold
out
out.
of stock.
Yeah, they're the only ones that have been selling out. That's probably because they're not gonna make that much stock for them. But essentially, Noah Mio. Like again,
indie franchise.
This is shocking to me. I did not expect to see Noah Mio get amiibos, bro. Like I was like, what the?
I still don't get why they're doing it. They have no reason.
Yeah,
to
it's
do
so
this.
weird, but I'm buying it. I don't care. I'm a Xenoblade simp, right?
And like all you're getting from these are the console M and N outfits. Like
And-
there's
and-
no
their leisure outfits, like the ones that they wear without their jackets.
dude, like that should have been in the game a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, all I gotta say is if Mio can have the ability to have her hair down and make her so like her long hair, and it makes it look nice with the console M, they better give Noah the ability to just like pretty much just not have the ponytail, bro. Because holy hell, bro, console N outfit on Noah looks so cursed, dude.
Oh, what? You think it's too feminine?
No, it's just cursed, bro.
You know, like a man ponytail.
He looks too happy, bro. But I need
Let him
to
cook.
let him go. I do need to get him though. Like whenever they go back on sale on like Amazon, I'm definitely gonna jump in on that. And of course, the big one is the reveal. Finally, Sora's amiibo is real. This is a big one because for some
The One Piece.
you come here. Oh, that was to me the biggest one. Like,
I mean, yeah, cool. I guess they got Mickey Mouse on the keychain. thing,
like I'm
whatever.
popping
Yeah,
off as a
cool.
massive Kingdom Hearts fan.
I don't know. It was a debate that he wasn't going to get one. Like, why would?
Yeah, there was a
He
debate.
was gonna get one.
That was the
but, like,
stupidest thing. I
it's,
never
like,
understood
super
it.
delayed.
I never.
If they could
looks
get
super
Cloud
delayed
back
for
into
some
the
reason.
game and get an amiibo of him and Sephiroth, like why would Nintendo not finish the roster out? It make no sense.
I think it's because what's it called? Sora is Disney, so they'd have to talk with Disney and all that stuff, and you know how they are. But
If he's in the game in the first, like I feel like that would have had to been the initial agreement too. If you're in Smash, you have to get an
look, I'm
amiibo.
pretty sure whatever they did to get that Sora amiibo probably costed them more than getting the licenses for what's it called
Yeah.
for Xenoblade X music, and they're like, oh, but Sora's gonna bring us money, so we gotta do Sora. But no, Sora though, like there was some stupid debate about him not getting an amiibo. I did not understand. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? But no, Sora
He was
Sora
going to
amiibo,
get an amiibo.
Sora amiibo definitely makes me happy. I mean, obviously, Sora and Smash just makes me fucking happy as a massive Kingdom Hearts fan. Finally getting to see my most wanted character in Smash, it's just.
I
it's just
think
beautiful.
it applied for all of us. I think all of us wanted
No.
Sora or Smash.
Well, everyone
No,
here
I
wanted.
didn't.
Huh? Look,
I
everyone
don't
here.
think this is the place to talk about it, but I thought I remember recording my reaction for Sora, and then I saw him come out, and then I just stopped because I was like, okay.
This man
like,
was. This man to my right was crying.
I'm aware. It's like because for me it was like, dude, I've heard this guy's name in like every single fucking top 10 characters I want for a Smash list. And then I finally see him and it's like I'm watching a fan-made trailer because it's like one of the most safest picks you could. Because I mean, I'm not saying it was a bad pick. Like that was the best. It was. I know. I'm in the minority for this opinion, but like I know it's the best final pick to go with and the safest pick to go with. But like, I just see it. I was just like, I have nothing to scream about. I have no
I
attachment
feel
to this
like
franchise.
whoever was the winner of
Sounds,
the ballot
sounds like someone.
needs
like
to play
someone
some
needs to
Kingdom
play some
Hearts. Let's
Kingdom
go,
Hearts.
baby.
True.
I know. Well, I was
feel
gonna play it on Switch, and then they made cloud versions.
No, we don't talk about that.
Well,
Yeah, from
I
Final
guess you
Fantasy,
have to get them on Epic Games, bro.
Ugh.
Epic
Unless
Games
they're
willing to
actually
or
port it
on
on
your,
the
or on
Final
your
Fantasy.
PlayStation. On your PlayStation if you have one. But like what's it called? Thor was definitely dream come true pick for me. Like that was like when I played Smash for the first time. I'm like I need him.
happy for you.
Like I jumped off when I saw him. I was almost on the verge of tears, bro. I never cried.
I'm
but,
really happy for you guys, and I wish I could feel that way.
And he won the
No,
ballot
I
too.
almost cried.
He
for Sora,
won
bro.
the ballot. He was the number one most requested character, and I think Sakurai teased that Banjo was the second most.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like pretty much
Really,
those
Bimbo. Woo.
he's Scrimbo Bimbo. But yeah, no, like honestly, like Sora getting his amiibo finally, bro. 10 out of 10, bro. When that goes up for pre-order, buying it on the spot, bro. I'm gonna buy 3 of them. That's right, I'm buying 3.
It still
Yeah,
doesn't
for
beat
me.
still does not beat my Woolly Yoshi. That is still the best amiibo.
I do have a Willy Yoshi. That's right. I forgot about him. He's just there chilling.
I love my Woolly Yoshi.
I have the regular green one. Let's talk about the
Yeah,
game that
same.
was also leaked that has me conflicted. I know it's fun. I want a new installment. called F-Zero 99.
I gotta say-
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I gotta say, it's one of my favorite sentences I've ever heard from a direct F-Zero. F-Zero's back as a battle royale.
I'm like, bro.
I
like,
thought we were actually going to get a new F-Zero game, but here they are with
Like,
this
I love
battle
it.
royale bullshit.
And it's actually good too. But
It's a fun game, yeah.
I mean, I've talked with F-Zero fans. They're not mad about it. But
They're not, yeah, no.
it is kind of funny.
like, they're not mad. The thing is, just like F-Zero 99, like, I just wish it was like a new, like, I don't know, F-Zero GXX. I don't know, I'm just randomly throwing names. F-Zero XXX, you know,
that's
whatever.
a porn. That's a porn video. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Do not call it that.
F-Zero
Call it that.
F-Zero triple X, you know, but
No, I wanna
Please
see
do not
that.
call it that. No, but I mean, I think it's just to test the waters. They don't want to put too much resources into it. They want to make sure that, like, hey, if fans want this back, you know, this game has to do well. I mean, I guess there's no way of telling that aside from downloads.
yeah,
but 'cause it's free.
downloads, plays, maybe. I know it's
But
definitely.
I've
gonna
been
have a lot of
playing it,
Steam.
and yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. I played a stream of it for 2 hours. It was fun.
That's cool though. Like, it just saddens me because I do want to see a new F-Zero game. But if everyone's having fun with it, that's what matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I
I
have nothing
guess.
really else to say about F-Zero 99 except I hope everyone's enjoying it, and I hope to one day see F-Zero again in the future.
I
Give-
hope it
give me-
actually
give me
stays
a
on the
new
Switch
F-Zero
and doesn't
game,
get
please.
delisted like every other 99 game,
Eh,
apparently.
Please.
yeah.
Please, Nintendo, please, just give us a new F-Zero already, please.
F-Zero. Please, yeah. We'll see though. We'll
Eat
see.
your dinner. They fed you and you want more?
Yeah, we need more. And then after that, we had a bunch of League of Legends stuff. So let's skip all that stuff, right? No.
True. Who can believe?
One of them was beautifully pixelated. It's the one with the Yordles. The only thing I know about the Yordles is that my friend tells me there's funny images online. What was it? Bandletail, yeah, that one. Then there's this other one with like a giant Yeti or something.
Yeah, Nunu.
That thing.
Nunu and Willem.
League of Legends story. I have really nothing to say about it because I'm not a League of Legends guy. Unless Theo wants to say something about both of them, we'll let him
I
and then
mean-
we go.
I'll definitely check out Nunu and Willem, but that's about it.
Okay, not the Yordle one.
The Yordle one is like, it's like a farming thing.
Oh,
I don't
understandable.
care about farming, bro.
But let's talk about the next great game, bro. WarioWare Move It.
Bro, this is literally not Wii Sports. What was the other Wii game with Wii Fit Trainer?
We fit.
Fit.
Wii Fit. Wii
Bro,
Fit.
bro.
There you go. This
He
is
said it in the
literally
thing
Wii
right
Fit
there.
on crack.
But like, bro, like,
Dude.
I like literally one of the first times I played WarioWare, right, was in college with my boy Trustomer. It's been a while since he's been here. I miss him. But like literally,
I miss him
like
too.
we would literally sit. He was literally sitting there. We're waiting for like our classes to begin and everything. And he literally pulled out his Switch, and he's like, "Yo, you haven't played a Wario?" Like he's like, "You haven't played a WarioWare game?" I'm like, no. He's like, "Here, play it." And that was the first time I played it. I think it was WarioWare Gold, whatever, the one that came out on Switch. That was like my first time playing it. It was charming and fun, but nothing I would get.
Unrelated to the game, but the trailer that showed up for this game, I was watching. You guys cool if I like shout out other YouTubers or?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay, just making sure plugging
Oh,
randomly.
yeah, go for it, bro.
A streamer who I follow and like I've collabed with multiple times, Nintendo Novice. I was watching his reaction live, because he got off from work and he watched it pretty late. Never in a million years, if I were to have a bingo card, would I imagine to see one of my favorite streamers twerk in reaction to one of the characters twerking. That was terrifying.
Bro, my man, like, yeah. Bro, like that man went crazy
This
for that
man
WarioWare, bro.
literally.
I mean, in the same stream, he
Twerking,
also
bro.
started freaking breaking down and crying over a 1,000-year door, and I don't know what to think of
Hey,
this guy anymore.
We'll get to that later, but we gotta talk about
Yeah, of
WarioWare.
course, of course.
Bro, but what I gotta talk about is the weird poses that you make with the Joy-Cons. I think you guys know what I'm talking about this, bro. Some of these positions
I love-
Oh yeah.
are
I
very
love shoving up-
sus.
I love shoving up a Joy-Con up my ass.
Literally,
and
there's-
then have
there's-
it go-
There's literally
I might
one-
get it. I might get it for content. It would be funny.
There's
Huh?
one. I mean, hey, you know what? Fair, like, bro,
Someone-
like,
Hey, it's for
Okay.
content,
Good,
bro.
good
It's
for
content.
you.
bro. There's
I
literally,
won't get it. I won't get it for me. It's purely for the video.
there's literally two poses that like interest me. One of them is like you literally a pose that looks like you're going
Interests
Super
you?
Saiyan, bro.
What?
And you're going.
Interests-
Oh, then there's the one where you have to like Theo was mentioning, one by your ass and one by your mouth. I'm like, what's going on over here, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Let Mario cook.
Like, what is
Nah,
Nintendo
bro,
cooking
they ain't
over there,
cooking
bro?
with this. They have you doing some weird kind of stuff.
Like, bro, Nintendo, you sus.
Hella sus.
But I mean, it looks fun. I mean, it's WarioWare. You know, we got the mini games and everything. I know they have like very charming mini games. They're all wacky fun. I know the one I always people love to see are like the I guess the ones that like have like other games in it and everything. Like I know there was literally one WarioWare mini game that was just the Fire Emblem Three Houses mini Tea Party mini game.
Yeah.
That makes
you
sense.
gotta choose the right decision.
That makes sense because WarioWare is developed by Intelligence Systems, so it makes sense. So expect the Fire Emblem Engage one here for WarioWare Move It. That's what I'm
Yeah, I
expecting.
can't wait.
I have nothing else to say about WarioWare except the funny positions and Goku.
I'm getting that
Wii Fit.
100%, and I'm gonna have so much fun with it.
It's literally Wii Fit on crack.
We
How much is the game?
Should be
Probably
60.
definitely 60. It has
60.
to be.
Let me make sure.
Yeah.
Let me.
It's at a
It
fair
has
price.
to.
It's a new WarioWare game. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 60. I think the last one was 60 as well.
I'm looking at it. It's loading. I hate the Nintendo website.
It was so true.
Based.
$50. Okay, thank God. I was gonna
Okay,
say
good.
Wait,
Yeah.
50?
Good.
it's 50. It's 50.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
I mean, that's horrible, but that's good for Nintendo.
It's
Fair.
horrible, but yeah.
They're practically charging 60 for everything.
Yeah, it is funny because they charge 70 for Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think that's worth it. Don't
Yeah,
tell me when I said that.
no, true. You spitting, bro.
But
that's
like,
gotta
they
be the
charge
standard
70
for
for
games
Tears
in
of
the
the
future.
Kingdom, but they've been tame with every other game that's come out, so it's interesting. I thank you
But-
Nintendo for once. For
Bro,
that,
Cyanize,
but-
I'm telling you, bro, the new standards is gonna be $70 soon.
No, it's already, he already knows.
I
yeah.
know, but I don't think Tears of the Kingdom was worth 70 at all. As much as
No, in my
people will
opinion, no
disagree with
Switch
me
game
for
is
that.
worth $70.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't care if this game ends up winning Game of the Year. I don't think it deserves $70.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's gonna win Game of the Year now with Baldur's Gate 3 coming out. And that
I
game,
hope it.
Like, Baldur's Gate
Yeah, it
Baldur's
kinda
Gate 3 is already
doesn't-
out.
I
It kind
don't
of
want to get
doesn't
into the
deserve
It
it.
discussion.
came out in
but yeah,
August.
I hope it doesn't win Game of the Year, man.
Yeah,
What, Baldur's
I
Gate or
really don't
Tears?
think it was that crazy.
Tears?
Mhm.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's fine. I think
Like,
Baldur's Gate's
it-
gonna win it though.
Of course, it's a good game, of course,
Yeah,
but it
I'm not
just
denying
didn't
that.
live up. It just didn't live up to the expectations that I had. Like I was
Yeah.
expecting to revisit Hyrule, but it was just revisit Hyrule. You're
They
back in
hyped up
Hyrule.
the sky, and there's barely any sky. I mean, the depths are
Mhm.
amazing, but
I mean,
There-
there were still the sky
There's
temples, you know.
5 island, bro. That's it, and they're all the dungeons.
All I
Like,
know is
seriously,
that
bro.
like it's basically just like Breath of the Wild, but more. You know.
Mhm.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But,
Yeah.
you know,
At least there's no DLC. The guy, like Aonuma said, "Hey man, I made the game because I had a lot of ideas. So we basically made a whole new game instead of DLC. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have no plans to do more DLC. And you know what?
yeah.
That's
Man,
cool. If it doesn't need DLC, it doesn't need it. You know, speaking of not needing DLC, I need to make a rant video on Three Hopes how that game needs DLC. But that's for another video. But
Yeah. I don't know. I played it and then I stopped and I moved on with other games.
It's fun.
Really just simple as that.
look, I'm
It is
gonna
fun.
I'm gonna summarize this for you, Cyanize. Did you like Three Houses?
I like Three Hopes a little bit more.
Interesting. But no, like,
It's as someone who likes RPGs, I really do love Warriors.
like, but
games,
from Three Houses, like, what's your favorite route?
It'd be between. Well, actually, do I answer? Like,
if you don't say Blue
controversial?
Lions, I will shoot you.
It could be
He's
controversial. I don't think I should.
he's threatening people.
There were no needs for death threats.
Jonathan with the
There
death
were
threat
no
will stop him.
needs.
I mean, Blue Lions and Black Eagles.
Okay, fair. That's fine.
Man of culture, right
Like, if
here.
I
He
basically have to
made the
sum-
right choice.
Bro, if I had to
I'm
summarize it like
scared to
this,
say anything. 'Cause,
No, you're good.
I'm scared to elaborate.
like if
Sure.
you basically have to summarize it like this, Black Eagles, Edelgard got a better route in Three Hopes than she did in Three Houses.
Yeah, I agree with
Dimitri
that.
had a worse route in Three Hopes compared to Three Houses.
You couldn't top it, so you know.
Yeah, and then Claude had a mixed route in Three Hopes compared to Three Houses and everything. It's mainly
I
due
mean,
to
yeah,
his
to make up for it, yeah, sorry. my
It's
bad.
mainly no. You're
Right.
fine. It's just mainly his personality that like people are like kind of weirded out about. I don't want to talk about spoilers, but
Yeah.
I
Claude
think
did
we
get
get
God
to
Shattering
SC.
Star though. He did get that, so we give him credit for
he
that.
did get that in 3 houses, not in 3 hopes. That song's
Yeah.
We're
not.
getting off track.
But yeah, we did get off track. But I mean, it's still on topic to the RPG
Like,
that we're gonna
bro.
talk about next.
It's Nintendo. It's okay.
True. Yuden Chronicle. So TLDR. This is basically made by the developers of Suikoden. Suikoden is a Konami RPG.
Who?
A Konami RPG that has been going on for a while. All you gotta know is that it's related to Konami. Konami wasn't doing anything. The guy left and went to make his own games, and Yuden Chronicle exists.
Who?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
That's pretty cool.
But so basically, it looks fun and charming. You have to look it up. It has like these characters that they were highlighting. I think they're also mentioning there's like, depending on who you recruit and everything, the story will like kind of change and everything. You'll follow like different people, so it all really depends on like your choices and all that stuff. It looks charming and fun. Definitely want to try it out because I heard it just definitely looks fun. I heard Suikoden's also really really fun, but I need to play it. But other than that, I'm assuming no one wants to talk about it.
I
I mean,
it's a really
it
old
looks
franchise,
interesting, but
and not
oh.
and not a lot of people talk about it.
That's fine. Let's talk about the other game that came after that. Farming, right, guys? So hear me out, right? So farming games are really fun. I don't care.
I love farming games.
Unless you guys want to talk
Oh, I
about Eastward
Like
Octopia,
What?
Is
What,
it the
what was that
Atlas
game
one?
again?
the one with the weird cows and pigs flying.
Huh?
What?
I don't remember that.
Exactly.
That's a description
Just know-
if I've ever heard
No
one.
clue.
Just know it's a farming game. That's all I gotta know.
Oh.
I love
then
farming.
we don't
I'm
care.
gonna stop
Flying?
doing
What
that.
is this goat simulator?
Yeah. They were showing Wargroove 2, new stuff and everything. Nothing crazy. Just showing off the features of the game. It's cool. I need to play Wargroove 1. I have it on Switch and everything. But yeah, that's Wargroove 2.
Ooh.
Damn. Advance Wars.
I'm being so mean.
No, you're good, bro. Then there's this weird fishing one where you catch fish and you have the sushi master make food for you.
Oh.
That was
Was this
the
in
thing.
Oh
the
yeah, the
recap?
other game.
Was this
What
in
was
like
it
the
called again?
recap section? I don't remember any of these.
No, this is not the recap collection. This is like part of the small stuff that they showed off. We're getting to the end though, so let's skip that and get to the next major one. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, right, guys? Finally, Wave
Oh,
6 is
boy.
ending.
Oh, let me talk. Please
No,
let me talk.
before you talk, let
Bro.
me tell you.
He
No,
is the
wait,
Mario-
wait,
He
Jacob,
is
Jacob,
the
Jacob.
Mario
I
guy.
think we should let him cook. I think
No,
we
no,
should
no,
let
but
him
like,
He is
we-
the Mario
we-
guy.
He is the Mario guy, true, but I'm also a Mario Kart guy too. But what's it called? Before he talks, right? I want to mention this. I went to this expecting only 2 characters because
Same.
literally we only had 2 more question marks
really?
left. Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
really?
Yeah, like everyone and their mamas went into this expecting only like 2 characters left, and then to
You
the
mean
shock of,
there was only 2 slots on the roster, and you know every single person watching? Sorry,
and then they
I'm
come
sorry,
out
you're
here
fine.
giving us like 4, and like I was literally in the camp of it's gonna be Diddy and Pauline, but then there's also people that were like in the Diddy and Funky. But then there were some
Yes,
weird people who were like
So-
Funky and Pauline, but no Diddy. That was weird. But we don't talk
Yeah.
about those. But I guess I'll let Theo go after that. Let him talk about Mario Kart.
Actually, sorry, real quickly. Right after, but yeah, I really am interested to see what the roster is going to look like and how they're going to reorganize it, or if there's going to be. My friend said this. I think it's just copium, but like, I wonder if they're just going to add another row and we're just going to get like 3 more characters after that with no
Boy,
stage.
I wish. Mhm.
I mean, this is the final DLC pass, so I don't know if
With,
we're gonna
like,
add anything.
Yeah,
And,
but,
bro,
but
and
like with tour going down, so I'm wondering.
we can all cope together. You know, that's all I gotta say.
It's speculation, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, go. Come on, let's hear it, Cruton.
Hey, Frenchman,
Alright.
cook.
I love being right. Oh my god, bro! I had the most toxic comment section from that fucking short video, like saying, "Oh, you think that Pauline's gonna get it? Nobody likes Pauline." Blah 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 blah. Yo. Anyways, oh,
I mean, I don't, but you know.
when it comes to Diddy, oh my god, people were like, "Nah, Funky's gonna get it over Diddy." Yeah, who's talking shit now?
No, everyone's happy. Who cares?
Like, bro, I love being right. It feels right.
I love
Now.
my Twitter internet points.
Yeah. Now the only problem is, let's talk about P-Chat. Who wanted P-Chat?
What
I
the
didn't.
fuck is Dude, okay. I saw this. It wasn't a leak, but someone was like, okay, the final 2 characters are going to be Pauline and Nabbit. And I was happy to see Pauline, but I don't know. Am I crazy for saying I wanted Nabbit? And I'm
No,
like,
you're not
Nabbit
that
over
crazy.
Peachette at this point, yeah. Like
Yes.
I'd
I
replace
would,
That's
I would
fine.
take, I would definitely
Amazing.
take Nabbit over Peachette.
who the
Yeah.
fuck wants Peachette? Okay.
some weird dude in their basement. That's all.
I did see someone come back to my comment section and being like, "Well, I mean, Peachette isn't that bad of an addition." No, it is.
Okay.
It's awful.
Yeah. No. Okay. If we're gonna decide as a collective community we hate Pink Gold Peach, then how dare you? Okay. Sorry. I'm stumbling my words. Double standards. If we're gonna say no to Pink Gold Peach but allow Peachette. Okay.
It's okay, guys.
Yeah.
Look, the reason why they allow it is because technically Peachette was the one that spawned the infamous Bowsette. So people
Oh.
How's that in the game?
Yeah, that is
Peachette.
true.
Just put that in.
they're never gonna do that. That's a
Just say
fan made
what
character.
Oh my lord.
Woo-hoo. It was in the concept art, okay? They could make it
Look,
work.
I want Nintendo to officially like make Bowsette a thing, bro.
No.
They will not do
I would
that.
allow it.
Make her
I
a
would
thing,
allow it.
bro.
I'd allow
And
it too.
also,
would
another
allow
thing.
it.
Wait, is Toda even in the base roster, by the way?
Who?
Yeah,
she is.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna go off and be like, okay, you're gonna add her, not Toadette.
No. It's both Toad and Toadette are in the game.
I did
Okay.
forget that Toadette was in the game though.
I'm shocked too. Yeah,
I'm just curious.
Thank
How,
What's the
God.
show, bro?
how are they gonna rearrange
I'm glad
that
Funky's
roster?
here, and now I just need Wii Rainbow Road, and I'll be happy. That's all I need.
Well, that's true though. We need more Rainbow Roads. But I am really happy though with the four.
It's not even that like Wii. Oh, sorry.
No. You go first, bro.
Okay. It's not even that Wii Rainbow Road's like the best thing ever, but Wii nostalgia. I'm just like every other normie on Twitter.
Like-
yay.
Bro, the thing is, Rainbow Road was probably one of the hardest tracks in the entire series. So
Mhm.
understandable. And it's so unique. It's got that galaxy theme.
All I
So
know
it
is
just
that
makes sense.
as someone that started with Mario Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance, that's the only Rainbow Road I want back because of how fucking stupid it was.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I want it-
That's the only reason why people want it
I
back.
want it back because I know people be pissed off because they like basically they have the edges. They decided to be funny that on the edges instead of putting a pit, it's the little jump thing that forces you to jump. So you'll be trying to drift away from the edge, and then you get too close to it. Boom, you jump off, fall to your death.
Yeah, but that's funny.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
But Mario Kart, like, I'm just happy. I got Diddy and Pauline, and I got Funky, bro. Like, I'm eating, bro. I am eating
love
good.
Funky. I'm so glad he's back. I love
Funky monkey.
I love Funky. New Funky mode. New Funky mode.
You funky mode. But no, I'm happy
Now we
though.
can actually add the sticker with the fucking
I am putting
sticker
that in
on
my
the Mario Kart
thumbnail
8 cover.
for yeah. I'm putting that in my thumbnail for Mario Kart Wave 6 video.
That is cool. But no, bro. Like, I'm happy though. I'm really, really happy with what we have because I was literally in the boat. Like, okay, there's possibly Funky Kong, but damn, one of them's not gonna be in it. I'm like, damn, but we got them all. Like, we ate, bro. Like, if you watch our reaction, like me and like Theo, we were like, all right, we'll take Funky, and then Pauline shows up. We both got really fucking happy.
Yeah. Bro, I was like, yeah.
Well, then we got the best game, guys. Right. So the next game after that, they announced something new in Among Us. We got some
Yo,
Among
Us.
we don't
A
care.
new
Sauce.
map. Very
the Among Us
interesting.
fungus.
It's not even from like Henry because I don't know if you guys know, but the airship
Henry
is from
Stickmin.
Henry Stickmin, which
Yeah,
is
Henry
Yeah.
Stickmin. Yeah.
better than Among Us, but don't tell anybody that.
Like,
But this new map is completely original.
yeah, it looks cool and everything, but look, I'm be real, you dude. Like, I feel like Among Us has kind of died off. You know, like it was definitely
Yeah,
like
the-
best.
You didn't need to say it. We all knew.
Like it was like the best time to play Among Us was definitely during the pandemic. That was great, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was like
Yep.
nothing will replicate those days, man. That was super fun. I like that they're still doing stuff, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back to Among Us, dude.
I'll give it a
It's
shot.
it's a nice meme.
I have it on Steam.
true. I do too
Yeah,
as
with
well.
the fellas.
It won't be a
The
video,
bo-
but I'll do a stream out of it.
Now, which one is sus? Crouton, because he's French.
True. You don't know how many times they've used that technique and it worked. I hate it.
Yo, guys, no, I would do it. I'd be like, all right, guys, I'm voting Theo. He's French. It's like, and everyone's like, true.
True.
Well, I try
hate
not to
it.
do it too much. I'll try to do like once a game.
Once a game, that's too many
My
times.
bad, not once a game, once a day. There we go.
Ah,
Once a day.
What if you only play for that one day and never again?
True.
Well,
But Among Us, I'm glad it's getting new stuff, but let's see if I even go back to it. But yeah, sizzle reel stuff, showing off the games that were coming out and all that stuff. Like the greatest DLC of all time, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's DLC. We're not talking about that.
I do like this. I did do my video on it. I did advertise it, be like, hey, I played it, so you don't have to. The story's actually good though, but
That's
fuck
what I heard,
everything
which is
else.
actually very interesting, you know?
Screw
'cause
everything else. I
I'm
love
glad
the
to see that
story.
they're
It was
doing really
pretty
good
this
story.
time.
I'm glad they're doing really good
Yeah.
story writing compared to fucking Sword and Shield.
Mhm.
So let's skip that. So of course our final announcement, once again, like we mentioned, this really is Mario Direct 2. And we got ourselves the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remaster or remake,
hell
whatever.
yeah!
It's coming out, like probably by many people considered one of the best RPGs out there. And some people consider it like one of the baby's first RPGs alongside Pokemon. And yeah, so Thousand Year Door is getting a remake. I have never heard Theo like go this crazy. And yeah, no, like I mean, it's Paper Mario. Like I again, probably because I soured my first experience because literally my first game was Sticker Star. So
Dude, please at least give this game a shot, man.
I've never played it either. This will be my first time.
Yeah, same here.
I want to give it a second chance because I literally got stuck.
A
Like in the
second
early
chance? I've never heard that before.
Because he
Or
got
thought
Yes.
stuck. Jonathan is silly. He's a silly goober. He
Bro,
could
I
figure
didn't know where
something
to
out.
go. I want to keep playing. I don't know where to
The
go.
game
bro.
literally tells you where to go.
There's literally no sign or indication of telling me what to do next, bro.
My man.
I saw
bro.
none of that. But I'm
probably-
willing to give it a second chance.
I'll probably enjoy it. Looks fun and everything, but like since I didn't grow up with it, I definitely missed out on like the hype. Like to basically sum it up, my GameCube collection was literally non-existent. I got a GameCube for my birthday. I don't know why I asked for it, but I think I kind of have a feeling why I did it for Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. But like I literally got like Mario Tennis and Wind Waker on it. And I did get SA1. I eventually got SA2. And I got an Incredibles game on it. And that was pretty much it that I can think of. Because I bought Melee and Sonic Gems collection after the GameCube's lifespan. So I barely had any GameCube games. Most of my time was playing on my PS2 or my Game Boy Advance. That was literally what I would do. And Game Boy Advance was just Pokemon. PS2 is where I bought all my games. So I definitely did miss out on a lot of GameCube classics. I do know that people love it, so I definitely want to give it a shot. The Frenchman says he loves it, so I gotta give it a shot.
Thank God, finally. Because, bro, let me tell you, the GameCube had some bangers, so you definitely 100% missed out.
Yeah, bro, Path of Radiance was on this.
Probably why they're choosing to like remaster
Like-
it instead of like, you know.
It was one of the best GameCube consoles. Super underrated.
Did you just say best GameCube consoles, implying that
One of the best Nintendo consoles.
One of the best Nintendo consoles.
I'm going crazy. I'm silly.
Silly little silly Billy, silly goose. Mhm.
as someone who's played every single game except Thousand Year Door, I'm excited to play it. A weird part of me kind of wishes I don't know if this is a hot take or not, so I mean, I guess cancel me if you want, but like I kind of wish the white outlines were still there. I like them.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. This is the Sonic.
bro.
This is the Sonic debate with the quills. That's all I know.
Like I like what they did. It's a bit of a compromise, but like I also did really like the white outlines. I don't know.
Well, for me, as a Paper Mario fan, when it comes to like the design, it was basically everything that I wished a Paper Mario game looked like. Like it looks great. The paper aesthetic, it's not like super paper over the top, right? It's just like, yeah, we're in a paper setting, but you know, we're kind of sticking to the I don't know what to say. But it just looks really good and it feels great.
By the way, as someone who doesn't know really much about Paper Mario, my reaction to it was when I was looking at it, I'm like, yo, look at all these characters from the hit series Super Mario Bros. Z. Like, I know you,
Oh
Goombella.
my God.
Yo, I know
I love
Rockhawk.
Rockhawk.
Yeah, I love Rockhawk from Super Mario Bros. Z.
Yeah, I love Rock.
Like, is that Basilix's
Rockhawk!
army in the back?
that
That's literally where my knowledge on a lot of these Paper Mario characters came from.
I wonder how that guy's doing on Twitter, by the way, after
I don't know. He makes.
recent-
I don't know.
Mark
All I know is
Haynes?
that he makes.
Yeah.
All I know is that he makes bad takes. Don't look at his Fire Emblem takes. I remember back when Byleth was revealed, he was pissed off. He started ranting about
Yeah.
Fire Emblem. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I don't know
Oh
if this is
my
the place
bad.
to go into it, but I've been talking a lot with people who are like, "Man, I hate Byleth, worst character ever," and I'm like, he just came at a bad time. He's the best thing that's ever happened to the Fire Emblem roster for Smash.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
It's also-
he's from a good game. He represents the triangle despite it not being in his game.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah,
has multiple
that's
weapons.
true. He
It's cool.
represents the triangle when it's not in his game.
It's funny.
That's why we got to put a Lear in the next one, baby. Let's go.
Hell no.
Hell yeah, bro. Bro,
I have a
No.
very strong feeling Nintendo can do
they're
that.
gonna do it
If
eventually.
you're gonna, I can only take one mid character in the form of Corrin. Okay, we can't.
Mid.
I can't do another
they,
one.
they might as well, bro.
He's
It's
not.
part of the
He's not.
company.
He's not
No.
wrong. Like Alear is better than Corrin, but like, bro, Corrin is like.
Yeah, it's one or the other. Okay, if you're gonna take Corrin out and put her in, then fine. But I can't have both.
He's like, I can't. Or just have everyone, bro. Everyone is here again. I mean, this time, I mean,
this is coming from a Fire Emblem fan.
they
all
can't.
right?
They're
I
not.
just-
They can't be as creative with Alear. I mean, Alear only like uses swords and punches,
Yeah.
so they can only really go with what they have there. And Alear doesn't have a dragon form. But we're not gonna talk about spoilers or anything else related
And
to
then
the game.
my Azura Copium.
Azura Copium, let's go,
Put her
bro.
in the game.
They're gonna give her shorts because they can't have her pantsuit showing.
True. Yeah. If she even like dares spread her legs slightly, God.
Like, hey, you're not that guy. Stop. You're not that guy.
Oh, actually, you're right though. Oh man, that's gonna. I do. Oh man, that might be a weird compromise. Even though it's not even bad though. Like, I don't know. It's
weird.
just a
It's like
switch,
how Korn has her thighs like not
dude. Inner
showing.
thighs, yeah.
Pyra got weird see-through leggings, and then of course Mithra just has her massive melee version. With their
Which,
legging.
I mean, in that case, the censor version's better, in my opinion.
But
Yeah.
I
I
love
think the
getting
black
sidetracked.
complements the white. Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
like,
we are.
I mean, you put leggings on someone, it's over. But Paper Mario, the reason why I mentioned intelligent systems and Fire Emblem is because I want to say, like, besides Monolith Soft, like, intelligent systems have been doing really good for the Switch and everything with the Paper Mario games, the WarioWare games, obviously the Fire Emblem games. So they've been doing really good. They've been doing some really good jobs with what's it called for the Switch and everything like that. So they've been doing like a really damn good job. Oh,
Yeah,
my
I'll
God, talk about
definitely give it a second chance when it comes out.
Jonathan. Oh god.
Like,
The
bro,
Paper Mario.
like, what am I supposed to do?
Look, just for
So-
Theo, I'm gonna play it.
Thank God. Because, like, let me tell you guys, when it comes to, like, my favorite game of all time, right, it's Persona 5.
Oh,
Um,
Persona fan?
and
Such an amazing opinion and isn't oversaturated. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
it's,
Wow.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
it deserves it. It deserves all the praise it gets.
It
but
does, it
whatever. But when it comes to like Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, it's probably in my top 5 games of all time. It's such a good RPG. Between the story, the characters, everything is super charming. I love it. And if the remake doesn't exceed like the expectations, just like all they had to do was just make the game again, port it on Switch. That's it. The only fix that they would have needed was that one mission with that one colonel or whatever commander. I don't know what they're called,
Colonel.
but where you have to find them. Like that's the worst part of the game, easily. But that's it.
Would this be considered
And-
a remaster if it's not changing much, or because I
don't
I mean,
know, man.
I think it's
because this
added new
technically
things, but
this
that's
technically
good.
is a remake, but like if it's literally just like I don't know.
It's
A remake would be, like-
technically.
It's not really a remake. A remake would be
It's
like
one to-
building
yeah.
something for like the ground up from scratch.
'Cause
I mean,
this-
it is built from
This-
the
There's a lot
yeah.
of there's a lot of new visuals and everything that they changed up, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
That's why
Yeah,
it's
but
weird.
it still has the same feeling of the
'Cause it
original,
is.
so that's why I'm saying that.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
ground
it's
up, but
kinda
it's
weird.
1-to-1 also, just with like
Mhm.
text changes.
A remaster is literally just updating the graphics and just porting it to the next
Yeah.
generation of consoles.
Exactly.
But-
I love the remaster versus remake debate.
Yeah, no, it's so stupid. But anyways, if the remake is so garbage because Nintendo can always fuck things up.
Now it is.
Bro, they're already
I
fucking up, bro.
can't
It's
imagine,
you just
bro.
play it on Dolphin, bro. 4K 60
Oh.
on the Switch. You're only gonna be
No,
able to
no,
do
no, no.
1080 30.
I was about to get to that.
can.
I was about to get to that. If Nintendo fucks up the remake, people are just gonna be like, "Hey, you know what? Those textures looking real nice about now. We're just gonna put all those textures on Dolphin, and that's it. It's over." Like that's the definitive way of playing
Dolphin.
Paper Mario.
That is true. But like I did mention, I just want to mention Intelligent Systems. They're doing a really good job with the Switch. Like they've released a lot of good games and everything like that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, then that-
guess.
I have
Not
nothing
sure.
else to say about Paper Mario except I should try it.
Really play it. Like you guys are missing out if you haven't.
No, don't play
played
Origami King.
Well, I'm
No,
not
I
really
forgot.
missing out. I
do not care about those
I'm just gonna
games.
try again at some point.
I mean, Origami King's cool. I'm not saying pick which.
I
one
mean,
or
I
look
still
at.
have yet to try it out, but yeah.
It's a one-time playthrough for sure. I'm not gonna go back to it anytime soon. But I had
Yeah,
fun.
no shit.
Understandable. If we have nothing else to say
Alright.
about Paper Mario, we did finish the direct portion of this after an hour and 30. So now we gotta get to the state of play stuff, which we're gonna skip literally everything because ain't nobody cares about state of play, bro.
Everything was mid.
Except for the
True.
last stuff. So there was a dude who was double cheeked up in the beginning. We're skipping that. A VR game, we're skipping that.
No. Explain. I want to know.
I don't even know, bro. It looked like this game where you
Basically,
control,
it was
everything.
this is a new game basically from the developer of Getting Over It. with Ben Foddy.
Ooh.
So it's literally a new game that he made.
Ooh. And there's ass cheeks in it. Ooh.
My God, you're literally focused on the ass cheeks, bro. God damn.
Hey, man, but that's content right there. I'll do it.
You gotta do anything for
It's all
content,
about
am
the
I right?
I
content.
would, yeah.
Would?
Would.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta see the cheeks first. and then I'll-
No,
Now
bro,
he's gonna
come
look it
on.
up. It's called Baby Steps, I think. So
Yeah,
then we
it's
have,
called
Baby steps. What kind of hit is that for?
yeah,
Dude's just
don't
trying
ask.
to learn how to walk.
So there's
Okay, I'm looking this.
Ghostbusters.
I need to look this up.
Yeah, go for it. While we're at it, I'll just skim over everything. Ghostbusters VR game. Resident Evil 4 VR, which is a pretty cool one, I guess, for people like Resident Evil 4. Everything we're
Oh
playing
my
in VR.
Whoa! Woo! He looks
Yeah,
like
I
the guy
told
from
you, bro,
Shrek
that
3.
was, ooh, boy.
Yeah, he looks like a tall version of the guy from
My
Shrek
God.
3.
Oh, there's the Avatar game, that's right. It looks pretty, but I mean, I just hope Ubisoft does a good job. And plus,
We don't
I
care.
don't care about Avatar. Like, I never got the appeal of the movies and everything.
The only avatar I care about is The Last Airbender.
So true.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah,
he's
I
Spain, though.
might make a video on this game. Anyway, sorry, unrelated.
No, you're good. Ghost Runner 2, cool. New PlayStation controllers, cool.
Okay, wait, let me say something about Ghost Runner 2 real quick. It looks really sick. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I did play the first one. It was pretty alright.
Hey, that's good though. I have no. Oh yeah, they had a cringy segment where they were showing off like these people playing online. They're like cooperating everything, and I'm like, ain't no way this is how people talk online, bro. Like, shut up,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
Nah, bro. We going back to the Call of Duty days.
Like, bro, like basically, Cyanize, you gotta know, like, they had like this segment, and like literally the people are like talking, like, oh, over here. Oh man, I went down. Can someone revive me? Yo, can someone help me out? I'm like, ain't no way that's how people play, bro. If I went down,
Yeah.
you're hearing someone screaming like, revive me, bitch.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
are some fucking ass. God
You
damn.
guys suck, bro. But, let
now
me see.
this is multiplayer game.
Yeah, that
You
was
should
Helldivers 2.
Something now.
And it pissed me off, right? Because it was like, cause it had the PlayStation logo come up, and I'm like, oh. And then it turned out to be that. I'm like, oh.
Cringe.
Hey, but then we got something better though. So we had Spider-Man 2 again, bro. You know, it's always nice seeing Spider-Man 2. That is gonna be my game of the year already, so I already know that for a fact.
I love calling things game of the year before they release.
Everything they showed up in the trailer was
So-
pure sex.
True. Hey, bro, he's spitting though. So yeah, so we're no longer gonna be exploring, I guess, the Manhattan portion. We're gonna have like the kind of like extended version. I don't know, Staten Island and
They
all that stuff.
extended that whole ass area.
Yeah,
bro.
it's basically I think it's Staten Island and everything. I could be wrong. I always forget the names. I mean, I know it's like the basically part of closer to like the Manhattan area of New York. But what's it called? I think it's cool. So it's basically the same map with extra stuff and everything. So more stuff to explore. We're definitely in for a treat. Definitely, we're gonna have new content, everything, new missions. The big
Those
thing is
suits. Can we talk about the suits, bro?
the suits looking sick. There's Venom symbiote versions of each one. Perfect. There's even the one for for the Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit. If you have the Venom suit on, it becomes the Sam Raimi version. And the first thing that came into my mind was the scene where it goes din 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 din.
I'm more of an Andrew Garfield guy myself, but
Ooh, that's
each their
very
own.
understandable. I mean, hey, you know, that's fine. I like Andrew Garfield too. I have no hate for him. Oh yeah, that's right. Mysterio was finally was shown off, which was interesting because I didn't expect to see Mysterio at all. When I saw his human face, I'm like, put the fishbowl back on, please, bro. Like, no.
I never really knew what Mysterio looked like without the helmet on.
It's because
I
no
mean,
one wants to.
There's been some adaptations with that.
Yeah, it's called Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really watched that.
He also makes a brief
His
appearance.
name is Peter Parker.
He also makes a brich appearance in Spider-Way: No Man Home. You know, a very funny movie. You're welcome, Jonathan.
Come on, man.
I let them mention that.
That was
but
one time.
it's funny though. But yeah, they mentioned like missions, all that good jazz, yada yada. Other than that, there wasn't really much new. But if you're a big fan of Spider-Man, you were definitely eating because like all the new stuff they were showing off was super sick.
Look, even though I don't have a PS5, playing both Spider-Man Remastered and Miles Morales on PC, oh my god, it was so
Oh,
good.
it's definitely gonna come to PC
So good.
eventually. Just you gotta wait a bit, but
It's gonna come, but like I have to wait. Like,
I'm gonna
probably
come,
3 or
but
4
that's
years.
but
You know what? If I'm willing to wait for something this big, like Spider-Man 2, I'll wait for it.
yeah,
I will
fair.
definitely wait for it.
That's
Man,
good,
what do
that's
I have
fine.
to do to get Tom Hardy's Venom in this game, though? I don't give a shit about this.
True.
Venom.
Wait, what?
I want Tom Hardy in this game.
Bro, they're really doing Harry Osborn as Venom instead of fucking Eddie Brock.
Boo!
Very interesting, I gotta say so myself.
Wait, who was the OG Venom? I forgot.
Eddie Brock.
Oh, okay.
But there wasn't really much
I
new
mean-
with the Spider-Man stuff.
It's. I'm mainly just joking for memes, but that Venom is really funny.
He is funny. Tom Hardy's also a great actor. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's never really not much with Spider-Man 2 except for like just the extra stuff. But
So, guys, unfortunately, I have to leave. I gotta go eat. So
Damn.
it's not like it matters
man.
too much because Final Fantasy VII.
Oh yeah, no, fuck you, leave.
damn.
Damn. Okay.
Whoa.
Like I'm not. I don't have much to say about it. Was what I was gonna say. But
Yeah,
okay.
nothing about you was lost. I'm kidding.
Oh
I'm
my
kidding.
Wow.
god, damn!
Oh, Jonathan, we're gonna talk about this afterwards.
He's
We're
like,
gonna talk about
this
this.
is- whatever this is, it's been building up for years. Goodness.
he's like, I've been waiting for this. Damn, bro. Anyways, go enjoy your
Goodbye.
food, bro. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
I'm
Goodbye,
sorry,
senor.
Theo.
You killed him, bro. But essentially, let's see, what's another game that was shown? So okay, so before we get to Final Fantasy, they did show up the Tales of Arise stuff, which I thought was
Yeah,
cool.
the
Like, 'cause,
DLC.
like basically, I don't know if you guys here play Tales of Arise. I haven't played it.
I
Either.
still need to play that. I haven't played it yet.
Same. But basically, Tales of Arise has already been out for what, like a year already? Like a year or two? Or two? It's been, I think
Yeah,
it's been 2 years.
already.
Right?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me check the Steam page because it has to release.
Yeah, so it's been a while, and it's finally getting an expansion DLC. See, that's how it should be done. You get what I mean? Like, you release a game, and then if you make DLC for it, give it like some time to cook in the oven. You know what I mean?
Wait, Jacob, September 9th, 2021. It's been like 2 years already.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I expected. 2 years already. Yeah. You see, like an expansion after 2 years, bro. That's insane, dude. That's honestly really cool. I like that. So yeah, we did get that. I can't really talk much about it except, hey, Tales of Arise fans, I hope you eating good. You know, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
One day I'll play a Tales game. We'll start off with Symphony, I guess. I don't know. All right, next game.
I mean, does it really matter which order you go in? It shouldn't really.
Yeah, not really, because you can play them however you want, because they're not connected. I'm probably gonna go from oldest to newest. Let's see. So next game, they showed off Honkai Star Rail coming to PS5. Anyways, next.
True.
I already played on PC, so I don't matter. Oh, and then we have a Square Enix Splatoon called Foam Stars.
Bro, this Splatoon knockoff is...
And except like each character has their own unique abilities and all that stuff, so...
It's still a Splatoon knockoff, bro. I don't know how Square is gonna get away with this.
Hey, let them do what they want. Hey, maybe they're cooking. I don't know. But we're gonna skip it because
they're not cooking with this knockoff, bro. That's for sure.
But of course, the other big thing in this state of play, the only good
thing,
the mid war, bro.
You really came back. You really came back just to say that.
Came back just to say.
I just came back with a vengeance, bro. My man was just like, I wasn't even gonna be an asshole, but you know what, Jonathan? You poked the bear. That's how it goes. Anyways,
bro, look,
damn,
you poked the bear. You don't care about the game, so why would you be talking about it?
I'm still staying open-minded about it.
Jonathan, you just destroy his argument with 2 simple words. Your mom.
Exactly.
Your mom. It always wins. But so let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth. And first of all, game's looking gorgeous. I'm loving everything I'm seeing here.
Everything is so beautiful.
True. Kate's
good.
Kate Sith is here, vibing, doing his best. We got
he
ourselves.
Looks actually furry, which is astounding.
Yo, we all furries here, guys.
Holy crap!
But
Jonathan, Jonathan, a furry confirmed?
I speak for myself here. What do you mean?
Look, bro. The little details count, and I'm expecting Kate Sith to be like some solid character, but he actually has fur. Actually,
but we did get to see a little bit of Sephiroth as well. We saw Sephiroth and everything.
Bro, that move with Cloud and Sephiroth doing that Octa/Omni/ shit, bro.
As a
I was combing. I was bussing. I was literally doing.
Yeah.
I was exploding.
He's it's his turn to coom, bro. He's been waiting
for this.
Bro,
I channeled my inner dreamy bull, and everything was just so
good.
True. This fucking dude.
Like, without saying any spoilers, because I haven't played the game actually myself. Remake. I
didn't finish it. I have to finish it.
I want to play classic.
I have to finish remake.
I want to play classic FF7 first before I jump into remake. But I don't know what they're doing because I see Zack here. There's 2 Buster Swords. Zack is somehow alive.
The fact that Zack actually made it back to Midgard without, funny spoiler happening in Crisis Core, it just makes my heart so full because, backstory. My first game I ever played was, relatively enough, Crisis Core, and funny spoiler, Zack dies. But anyway. The fact
that I still have a sealed copy, like sitting on my desk, waiting to play.
He's like, man, what the hell? But
look, it's a 20-year-old game. People are gonna find out. Plus, there's a remake too of Crisis Core. You might as well play that. But anyway,
I was gonna play it. I guess there's no point now.
Look, apparently he's not dead.
So happy
in the remake. He's alive.
It's fine.
Exactly. That's what I was saying, bro. The fact that he actually made it to Midgard, it just warms my heart. It just makes me so full of joy and happiness, bro. He made it. He actually got there with Cloud, still with him.
Yeah, Cloud is like poison.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm just glad he's still alive.
Yeah, because Cloud is like Mako poison. But what's up?
Yeah, it was Mako poisoning.
We got a double Buster Sword for double the busting.
Why?
Why you gotta be like that?
Why you gotta say it like that, bro?
Yeah, bro, this dude. But yeah, no. So Zach is here. We also got a tease of Vincent Valentine, which was really fucking cool to see my
Vincent
boy
looks so good.
from the hit.
I hate that they didn't show gameplay for him.
I mean, he's
I
probably.
hate it.
I feel like he might not be playable. And speaking of playable,
No,
so
he,
far,
he was playable in the original.
no, I know
FF7.
he's playable in the original FF7, but maybe he's not playable in in this version. He's playable in whatever the third version is. All
Bro,
we're
I
missing
did not
now.
see Sid, and I'm sad.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. All we're missing now is Sid Highwind. The goal,
I want Sid.
but we did get the game's looking great, and we already do know where it's gonna end. The more I mention, it'll end where the funny moment happened in the original classic FF7.
I don't want to go through.
Bro,
that
Aerith
again,
is
bro.
just praying, right? You know, she's giving a little bit of a prayer, and then Sephiroth comes from the sky and says, "Yo, what if I like penetrate real quick?"
I don't want to relive that, bro. I really don't.
I mean, we don't
I love
know.
that
No.
I love that Sakurai kept it faithful, and for his down air, Sephiroth uses a funny special move.
I hate that he did that, bro. I hate it.
Like whatever they're doing, like I can expect changes because, like, I mean, Zach is here. Like that's not normal. So I like whatever it is, they can definitely change it. And I'm really with Zach being there, it made me want to play remake even more because I want to know how the
You
hell
should.
I want to know how this leads to like Zach just being here. I need to play again. I want to play the original episode.
Zach is a very important character, especially in Crisis Core. Like you get to see how he is as a character, how he develops.
Mhm.
You know, the friends he makes along the way. You know, everything that he does. know,
Yeah,
Exactly.
your
staying
heart
true
is
to
your
himself,
guiding
it's just-
key.
Oh my.
Not that,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm just glad that Zach is here. He's still alive, even though he's supposed to be quote unquote funny spoiler. But you know, I'm just glad he's here. I wonder what he's gonna do. What is his goal? What is he trying to do? What is Nomura cooking?
More
this remake, bro?
Nothing. I'm kidding. Mhm.
True.
Yeah, we did get to see Rufus and everything. Try Rufus Shinra.
I think Rufus is gonna play a more prominent role in this second part.
He definitely will. All the summons look great. Oof, summons, bro. Oof.
The summons!
Like, well,
Oh
that's-
my god, they look so good. Especially Odin. Odin looking clean.
Odin do be looking nice though, but like the game's coming out relatively soon as well. With the
Yeah,
game
in a
coming
few
out
months.
on
Oh, couple
February
months, actually.
29th on a whole damn leap year. Leap day. So yeah, so remake is
Do this again. Do
That's-
this again.
how's it gonna be to celebrate that game's anniversary? It's coming out on a leap day. So how we celebrating that anniversary, guys? It's like, yeah, yo, this game released on this day, this amount of years ago. It's like, oh, there's no leap year this year, sir. It's like shit.
Look, bro, the first part already came in 2 discs. This
Mhm.
second part's gonna come in 2 discs. And the third part is also gonna come in 2 discs. That's 6 discs.
Too many discs.
That's 6 discs.
Look, all I gotta say is, guys, that now that we have a release date for FF7 Rebirth, that means that Kingdom Hearts 4 is almost here. We're about to see
The
this
best
game
news.
Oh,
again.
yeah,
We're
the
gonna
best
see
news.
this game again, bro. I need it, bro. I'm
Give me
starving.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Kingdom
It's
Hearts
already
fans.
been a year
This
since
is
we
the
got that trailer,
this is the
bro.
longest that any Kingdom Hearts fan has been with nothing. So come on,
I feel
bro.
like it's already been a year since they showed up that teaser trailer of Sora in what was that city that he was in? Was
Quadratum.
it Quadratum?
Yeah,
yeah.
Or
Persona
you could just say, Tokyo, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't want to talk about Kingdom Hearts. That's not the point. But yeah, no. So FF7 Rebirth looks absolutely gorgeous. And Jonathan, you're the only FF fan here, right?
Yeah, of course.
Do you wanna- is there anything else-
Apparently, some people think it's
True. Anyways, Jonathan, is
Bro.
there anything else you want to talk
Wait.
about?
I mean, like I said, the game is beautiful. The atmosphere, everything is just looks so good. Can we mention Cloud on a set week, by the way?
The
was gonna
segue
say
memes,
it.
bro.
That's the
Bro.
only part where I popped off. That's like,
Play as Sephiroth. I want to play as Sephiroth, bro.
Sephiroth.
Like I'm very much looking forward to it. I don't know if it's gonna be coming to PC anytime soon, but I feel like it's gonna come out on PS5 first and then PC. So
Because they need
and still and even then, I'm still waiting for FF16. I gotta play that. You know, I don't have a PS5 or anything. I'm waiting for FF16. You know.
Yes, sir.
So I'm looking forward to a lot of Final Fantasy games that's coming out. Well, not a lot. Just these two. Just these two in particular. I wonder what the third party is going to be called.
Norded. Norded. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, honestly, when it comes to state of play, everything else is kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
True.
Like,
Very
really,
true.
the only thing that was really worth watching, like, was seeing the Spider-Man 2 stuff, and of course, obviously, finally seeing Rebirth again.
Mm-hmm.
So other than that, that was pretty much it. Like, I have nothing else to say for the state of play, and with that, we pretty much come to a wrap here, ladies and gentlemen. We're done with the direct, and we're done with the state of play.
When it comes to both the state of play and the Nintendo Direct, like the Nintendo Direct, it was pretty bad too. Like it was somewhat but at least the part that hits hard actually hit hard. Like they were pretty fucking good for Mario fans.
For me, yeah, like for me, it was alright. Like for me, both were alright. I don't know about Cyanize
I was
and
not
Jonathan,
expecting
but for me,
I was not
both alright.
expecting Dowsing Door.
For the real
remake.
Nintendo fans.
Look, bro, I grew up with Nintendo, bro, but
No, you didn't.
you know,
No,
I said I didn't. I
No,
did
you
grow up with
didn't.
Nintendo.
no.
But with that, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to a wrap for our podcast. We're hitting numbers again like we did in the past. You love to see it, bro. Welcome back to the 2-hour podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
The big numbers, baby.
The
Yes,
big
sir.
boy numbers, bro. Anyways, good thing I'm narrowing it down to only just 2 topics, bro. Like back then, when we would do multiple topics, those podcasts would always reach 2 hours. This only took long because they decided to drop 2 presentations in a row. We could have been done by 1 hour and 30 if the state of play didn't exist. But
True.
But that pretty much marks it off with a wrap. I want to thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, let's start off with Theo again, bro. How about you show your stuff, bro?
All right, y'all can watch my YouTube videos on YouTube, VieuxCrouton. It's in the description. If you want to support me financially, you can do so over on my coffee. I got my commissions open, so if you want to be awesome, you can do so.
Hey
Be
man,
so
you think I
awesome.
can commission for a free, shout out? I got a pretty big audience, you know. Can
Can I get a commission? Can I commission you to make me a furry suit?
Oh, all right, hey, yo, Theo, you make furry suits? I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. we
Say
gotta support-
less.
Hey, yo. Anyways,
I'm
Jonathan, your turn, bro.
All I have is Twitter. I don't really post there often, but I'm buying something for my new PC that I'm building relatively soon.
Understandable, bro. He's getting the PC parts. And lastly,
Yes, sir.
yo, we got my boy Cyanize, bro. Come on, bro.
Wait, what? Huh?
He's not
Show
even
your stuff,
chill.
bro. What are you doing?
Chill.
I Cyanize my tea pretty much everywhere. Yeah, I also run a podcast. If you hate this podcast,
Damn!
Wow.
Make it to the whole end, and he's unreal.
Wow, this man's a
Bro.
sellout.
He hates
Pesky
the pesky.
Plumbers, more like WW Rooper Watch, baby.
Unreal, bro.
I just met this guy today, and he's already shilling another podcast beside this one.
Unreal, bro.
That's crazy.
Wait, you said wait
Yes.
until the very end. I'm like Matt and Evan, bro. I don't start talking about Bill Clinton until everyone's finished.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll wait
This
to
is
the
the
end.
last time we have Cyanize on the podcast.
Yo,
Thanks for
so
having us.
true.
Hey, we'll let the people decide, okay? If they want me back, they'll all scream and they'll be like, bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, but ignoring Whooper Watch podcast because honestly, I'm not even fully in control of it. Anyway, yeah, Cyanize, YouTube, Twitter, I guess Discord too. I guess. Yeah, that's about it. I make funny videos, and I guess I'll spoil my next video. So that way nobody's surprised. I'm doing a video about drug dealing.
Hey,
So,
yo,
huh?
that's right. You mentioned
You
that.
what?
I'm like, what?
Bro, I think you should be careful about what
So,
you make because
I hope that everyone now has an idea what kind of stuff I make.
You're like, what is it gonna
I
be?
think you should give some kind of context about what the
It's
game is
drug
about.
drug dealer simulator. It's just a game.
Understand?
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
see?
okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways,
If it was something else, I would have been very questionable.
no,
Man,
of
I'm a
course not.
college student. I don't have the money for that.
He's broke, bro. We're
Dude.
all broke. But anyways, my links and their links will be down in the description below. That brings us to a wrap on this Pesky Plumbers podcast. I've been your host, Septic here, and these have been my boys here. New to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Show some love to the homies there. Subscribe to their channels as well. And yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you had yourselves a fantastic day. And take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.